All right, friends, let's jump in. So this is Toree, 3D platformer collection. Shouts to Press Engine hooking us up with the review key for this cool little game. Or no, I'm not cool game, but cool game collection. Whole another deal. So, looking at the collection. Can I turn down the music? It's a little bit loud. Let's do this. I'll just turn it down here. Down a little bit. Just like that. That should be good. They need music by Dub. Will I play all of them? We'll see. I don't think they're super long. So we got Toree 3D, Toree 2, MacBat 64, and this last one I'd never heard of, Regina and Mac. I've never heard of that one. And of course, I think it's cute that you can switch between English and German. I'm guessing the developer's probably German. It's a time attack mode. They show the controls, which is nifty. What does strident controls mean? Oh, I guess like just an alternate control scheme. So we'll start with the first one. I don't think the games are super long. So I would say, and also I'll tell you this much, on Steam, the first two games, or at least the first game is like $1. I think the second game is also $1. So I think these are like fairly cheap on their own. Which means, yeah, they're probably not super long necessarily, but I'm excited to get into it. So I think we're all set. Look at the options. Okay, here we go. So I can just turn the music down this way. If I wanted to, but I think it's probably fine. Alright, so we're gonna start with the first one, Toree 3D. Look at that. Look at the sun, like the smiling sun in the background. I want to say we might have played a demo for one of these games as part of the like Haunted PS1 collection series. Because I think there might be like some very mild horror aspects to this game, at least to this first one. One of those where it suckers you in with the cutesy vibe, not realizing that it's like there's like a spooky aspect. So we can eventually unlock other characters to play as. We're gonna start with the classic, of course. Feel free to let me know if the audio is too quiet, or if other adjustments need to be made. I'll raise it up just a little bit. So we got a whole bunch of levels right from the get-go. I'm gonna guess you probably have to play them in a certain order. Probably. There's remix levels. That's cool. Wait, is that what... Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Okay, there's the remix levels. Cool. That's kind of neat. So there's like a whole bunch of bonus content. Jump in. Glamour City. Right, so... There's a little fella. And then there's the run button. Yep. Now I'm gonna guess I'm to avoid you. Can I jump on the fellas? Oh, it's not that kind of game. Alright. So don't jump on the fellas. Don't do it. And you do have full camera control, which is nice. And run, of course. Now, if I had to guess... what else? Okay, you can center the camera. I'm just kind of pressing other buttons. Yeah. Is there a zoom out? I'm gonna guess probably not. Yeah, I'm just experimenting with different buttons. But yeah, probably no zoom out button. You have a double jump. Nice. Just as I was like beginning to wonder. Double jump action, yeah. I'll admit, the game is like so bright and so colorful. It's almost eyeball burnificating just a little bit. But I feel like the eyeball burnification is part of the fun. Also, it's one of those where I'm trying to look for secrets. I'm trying to look for like secret platforms, that kind of thing. Also, it's not lost to me, the giant smiling stars. They look happy, but they're also like, I don't know, are they getting enveloped by the abyss? Are they getting swallowed by the dark abyss? As we did see, there was that Grim Reaper fella at the very beginning who laughed in a very mischievous manner as we were as right as the level started. So I wonder, again, kind of about that supposed horror aspect. I even think on Steam the game has like the horror tag associated with it. And again, I'm looking for, like, are there secrets? The camera moves very quickly. I might turn that sensitivity down a little bit. And as you can tell, not the most challenging game in the whole world, at least not at the start. You know, we played, oh, what was that? We played a couple of, like, really cool, like, 3D platformer games as of late. Like, Valkyrie Saga and Angeline Era. You know, there's very cool, kind of retro-inspired 3D platformers. And some have been more challenging than others, but I think this one's kind of not really meant to be super challenging. Look how close we're getting to the star. I could almost like jump into him if I felt the need to do so. Yeah, it's like he's like almost clipping into the building. I can reach out and give him a little smooch, a little peck on the cheek. Okay, it's just a platform. Okay, for a minute I thought it was a thing I had to like climb. Is this gonna turn to Pony Island? One can only hope. One can only hope. I've seen a little bit of that game, but I've yet to play it myself. I think I would like it a bunch, based on the little tidbits I've seen. It's one where I've like tried to not watch too much of it, so that way when I do play it, I go as unspoilt as possible. Alright. And I do note we have, so 74 out of 95. Not too bad, not too bad. I think there was another platformer I played recently. I know last night was Raven's Watch. Yeah, I'm trying to like kind of work backwards in my mind what are some other games I've played lately. I feel like I've been bouncing around so much, some of it kind of does blur together a little bit. Gotta play some Pony. Yeah, I think I would really love it. And I think the developer has made other things that I've liked. So, it's yeah, I definitely haven't avoided it. I'm just dumb about following up on things sometimes. Is that the last bundle of them? It is exactly that. Rank C, probably because I was slow as shit. I tend to play games like this where I'm like, you know, if there's like a speed element, I usually play it really slow, and I'm usually like trying to drink in the background and just embrace the vibes. So it seems like you can play them in any order, but I think you have to beat all the other levels to reach the last one. Go to the Starry Sky. Yep. What's with the holes of coat? Whoops, sorry. Made inscription. Right, that's another big one for sure. Yeah, I know that's another big one. I've not played that one, but I've heard that one's also really good. Yeah, you may have heard of it. Well, that's not bad, right? Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? That's not a bad thing, is it? He's still... Okay, he's still coming. Yep, time to get the fuck out. Yeah. So remember when I said there might be a mild... Wait, hold on. Does it change when he's really close? Yes. Okay, alright. So there might be a mild horror aspect to this game. It's vaguely familiar. I think we played the demo to this game. I think it's come back to me. I think we played the demo in one of the Haunted PS1 collection. Haunted PS1 collections. If you've ever heard of the Haunted PS1 demo discs. Still slowly coming in hot. Yeah, the Haunted PS1 collection, or Haunted PS1 demo discs. I think the demo for this game was included. Because that's vaguely familiar to me. Giant star in the background. And you can see the background's like kind of apocalyptic. The buildings are like falling over. And yeah, there's holes in the code, like Dutson was saying. Yeah, so there's like some fabric in the reality that's being torn asunder. Things are not as they seem. So it looks cutesy and fun, but then you get into it and you go, oh god, there's like more to this than I was bargaining for. Whoa! I haven't played Inscription. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm a fake gamer. There's so many incredible games I've never played. I'm not a real gamer. Don't tell anybody, but it's my true mark of shame. So I noticed this platform. Is there anything down there, like a secret? Nope, just the fucking sun trying to envelop me. Hanging out with your wife and play video games? Well, that's the thing. I feel like I play so many games. And I don't always get back to beat them on stream at least, but I play a lot of games. And even still, there's just no way to keep up. It's impossible to keep up with all these amazing games coming out. It's a good problem to have, where there's too much good stuff out there and just not enough time to play all of it. I think like a lot of us, I had a childhood where, you know, I guess there's no way to sugarcoat it. We were kind of poor when I was growing up. So, you know, I had an N64, but we didn't have like a ton of games. So there's like a part of me that's like... That was used to that sensation of being like, oh man, not a lot of options now. So nowadays, you know, when I look around, I see so many games to play. It's like such a nice resolution to that feeling of being like, oh man, there's, you know, not much to play. I kind of have to like invent my own fun. Now it's like, oh wow, there's so many options. It's as I love to say, it's a good problem to have. and it means I'm never bored. And there's like always great stuff to check out. It's even though it's overwhelming, and I know there's no way to keep up with it. It's refreshing and it's really nice. I can't remember who I was watching. Maybe it was Vine Sauce. He was saying how like, you know, if you were to play, if you were to like just do nothing but play video games all day. Ice cream? Is it ice cream time? Oh, you're approaching. Oh, okay. You're approaching me? They were slowly walking towards me or floating towards me. But anyway, he was saying if you were to just truly do nothing but play video games and like just only play video games, he was like, I still wouldn't be able to keep up with everything. There's just no way. Like there's still amazing games you'd miss. And you know, big streamers like Vinesofts, they got like thousands of people that watch me. It was like, you know, if we combine everybody in the chat, you know, we could probably get close to covering every game ever, but still, man, or every good game ever, but still, like if they're coming up fast, we can keep up. There's one called Hermit and Pig. I've never heard of that one. I mean, I'm interested. That alone has me interested. Dutson, is it on Steam? Hermit and Pig. I'm gonna do one of these. Hermit, Pig. Actually, no. Even better. I'll just do a look on my cellular device. Because if it's got that Dutson recommendation, I know it's gonna be a good one. Hermit and Pig. There it is. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, I have seen it. I haven't played it, but I've seen it. Got that added to list. Thank you, bud. Thank you for the recommendation. Always down for suggestions. No guarantees that I'll, you know, play everything, obviously, but I'm always down for suggestions. Yo, we got Metal Harbor. Oh, shit. Sonic Adventure 2 fans, where are you at? You'll know what's up with Metal Harbor, right? Octopus? Oh, tentacles. Oh, yeah, it is an octopus. Yeah. It's like a big Cthulhu demon fella. Feeling real good and cozy about, I mean, it's still very bright and colorful. And, the nightmarish vibes are a little bit more muted this time around. It gets a little bit on the political side. That description that you gave me, Dudson, told me everything I needed to know. I was like, yep, I'm down for this, man. I'm down for this. I'm down for this, how they've, like, set up the villains, as you've described. It's like, yep, I'm picking up what they're selling. I'm picking up what they're putting down. I'm getting the cut of the jib, as they say. Played the demo. Got the oh, nice. Got the key from the devs. That's awesome. Nice when the devs are able to work with you directly like that. Trying to see if I can get a better look at that octopus fella. I do love a good platformer that has no fear of little, like, upward draft cyclones. I like that kind of deal. Oh, we got some horizontal cyclones. Oh, shnikes. Woo. But still, not what I would call the hardest 3D platformer ever. Oh, you see the little friend down there? The little Grim Reaper friend down there? Just kind of chilling. You can see the scythe going on there. A little something. On the one hand, it's like I want to outrun the scary things, but I also want to see the scary thing. I want to see it and like be able to embrace the horror aspects. We just came from down there, so I'm gonna go down there. Okay. Meerkat says, whoa, we out here speaking objective truths, I mean. You know, you didn't notice me correcting anybody. I wasn't out here correcting anyone. I wasn't out here going, no, wait a second, guys. I'm like I said, I'm buying what you're selling. I know, Dutson. Such extreme thoughts, right? Such extreme thoughts. Wowee. Such a radical agenda, am I right? Wow, giving a shit about humans? Wowee. It's too much for some people, man. Some folks ain't ready. Folks ain't ready for that shit. Wild to imagine, but some folks are like, whoa. You can say all that, but think about the investors, all right? Have you ever thought about the stock value? Have you ever thought about what the investors have to say? Think of the shareholders, all right? Think of the poor, starving shareholders. They're the real victims and all. Oh, almost got fucked. And not the good way. The Checky. What's up, guys? So we're playing some cutesy horror game, or no, well, maybe that cutesy platformer games that may or may not have some grim, dark shenanigans going on. Which path do I take? Left path. Got the Checky. We're looking for 64 little star fellas. How appropriate. Have I seen this game before? I think we might have. I think I played the demo for this game. I don't know if the demo included this level, but I think we played the demo for this game as part of one of the Haunted PS1 demo disc collections. Because there was a point in time where I was going really hard on those, and I never played the late... What was it? Spectral Mall. I never beat Spectral Mall, which for a while was the last one, but I think there was another one that came out last year. So for a while there, was almost caught up, but then I fell behind again. And what's funny about playing those games, those demo discs rather, like years after they've come out, is that a lot of the times you'll play a demo for a game. It's like, oh cool, this demo's cool. Then you look on Steam and go, oh, this game's been out for years now, because like the demo came out again like 4 years ago in some cases. So it's like Janitor Bleeds. It's a good example. We played the demo for Janitor Bleeds. We played the demo for Lauren's Lure. We played the demo for Lauren's Lure as part of one of those collections. And yeah, Lauren's Lure, we played that on stream, the full game for that just like a month or so ago. Not even the full game, we played the DLC for the full game. So there's like post-release content for that now. Oh. I'm just missing 6 more fellers. Alright, so again, Metal Harbor. This has Metal Harbor vibes all over the place, man. Anything back here? Oh, sneaky. Sneaky breaky. Cool. Now, can I commandeer one of these jets? Take it for a little spin, for a little joyride. Unfortunately not, but I do have cool sunglasses. And, I mean, that's good enough for me, honestly. Is it as cool as piloting a jet? Maybe not as cool, but it's still pretty neat. Woo! Oh my god, Sauna 2000. Sauna 2000 is another really good example. You'll be happy to know, guys, so I do follow the developer on like Blue Sky or Twitter, whatever. On the Sauna 2000, and he still posts updates. He's still working on it. You can buy merch for the game too. You can buy merch for Sauna 2000. So yeah, they're still working on it. But you know, indie developers, you know, these things take time. You know how that goes. Twitch encoder is struggling a little bit. I'm not terribly surprised, and to be honest, I might switch to the other one, the other games in the collection pretty soon here. We'll see though. We'll see like if we can, since we're like halfway through the standard levels. I'm not sure if I want to do the remix levels, but no, I do realize that yeah, visually this might be a little bit busy and a little bit tough for the Twitch encoder. So if the stream is looking like Garbo, then rest assured it will not be like that for super long. Yeah, we're about halfway through, so we're cooking. We're cooking along here. By the way, I love his little scarf. His little snowshoes, his little earmuffs. Very cute. And you know, we got some horror vibes in those first couple levels, like kind of in the background. That kind of like peek behind the curtain Wizard of Oz kind of style of like, you know, the way that Portal does horror, where like their environmental storytelling, I guess, where you get little snippets of like what's really going on behind the scenes. Without like just straight up telling you exactly. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for similar shenanigans in this one. Never played Normal Fishing. I haven't played that one, and that's another one where I've tried to avoid looking into it too much, because I think it's one of those where I think the less I know going in, the better. The demo's good. I might start with the demo, but yeah, it's one of those where I was like, when I heard about it, I was like, say no more, fam. Say no more. Because I like that kind of shit. I like that kind of shit where the game's like, it's just a normal game, winky, or like smiley face. Y'all know like just the standard smiley face emote where it's like colon in parenthesis. It's like, it's just a normal game, colon in parenthesis, with just the normal smile that has like a little bit of ominousness to it. Like, yes, friend. Welcome. Welcome to the normal video game, smiley face. We're so glad you're here. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you for such a long time now. Oh, speaking of spooky things, is he moving? No, he's just hungry. He's just a little hungry, you know, the beast of many teeth, as it were. Last ones. Last little starsies. There we go. Really impressed. Yeah, it looks... If it's what I think it is, I'm excited to try it out. What's up, Justin? Yes, the Belmont's Curse trailer. It looks dope as hell. It looks dope as hell, man. That game looks great. We haven't had like a... Oh, shit. We haven't had like a 2D Castlevania game in what feels like a long time. I guess we haven't had a... Well, actually, let's be real. I'm gonna ask a dumb question. When was the most recent Castlevania game? Oh, jeez. It feels like it's been a hot minute, right? Since we've had any sort of Castlevania game beyond ports and collections and that kind of deal. As I know, for a while, Konami was like had a hard-on for the 3D like Xbox 360 Castlevania games, and I'm sure they're fine. But like, bro, nothing beats the 2D proper Castlevania stylings. And then there's the Metroidvania Castlevania games. So, you know, there's the old school stylings, so the first 4 games, and then there's, like, anything, I guess, really, anything beyond Symphony of the Night and, like, the, like, Order of Ecclesia, Portrait of Ruin, those kinds of games. Circle of the Moon. It's so big. But they just kind of at you, but they don't actually move. Now, hold on, can I go, like... I guess that's what I'd like. Give him a little tickle. All the rank C's, he says. Listen, Dutson. Sorry, I know how to talk. I promise. I saw the word. I saw the name Justin just above you, so I got excited. Dutson, you're familiar. Now, some of you guys who are like actually smart might not be familiar with this concept, but for us normies, and by normies I mean not smarties, you might be familiar with the term C's get degrees. All right. So, yeah, for like the smart people in the audience, you've probably never heard that term. But for the rest of us, jabronis, C's get degrees, baby. C's get degrees. Like the DS games, yeah, exactly. The DS games, the Game Boy Advance games, yeah. So Circle of the Moon, that was a Game Boy Advance game. But yeah, I think Portrait of Ruin, Order of Ecclesia, Harmony of Dissonance, I think was one. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of them that came out on, yeah, the GBA and the DS, and that have been ported a bunch of times. Of course, Symphony of the Night's been ported a bajillion times. Rondo of Blood is an interesting one, because Rondo of Blood is kind of a classic Castlevania, but it also has, like, the beginning of like, what you would see with Metroidvania trimmings, where it's like there's some branching paths, some non-linearness to it. Rondo of Blood, I would say, is still in its heart of hearts a classic Castlevania game, but the more kind of modern Metroidvania Castlevania games, where Symphony of the Night introduced, like, leveling your guy up and finding equipment to equip on your guy, and there's, again, non-linear exploration and a kind of more Metroid way of progression. That kind of set the stage, almost like an RPG, I suppose. Yeah, it's been slot machines, Chuck. I think you're right, Chuck. I think it's been like slot machines and arcade games. So the fact that it's a new Castlevania game is exciting. I did see it's not even Konami developing the game. It's I can't remember what it's called. Evil Shit. No, I can't remember the name of the developer, but it's the same developer as the Rogue Prince of Persia. I loved that game, so that has me very excited. I would almost prefer if Konami had nothing to do with the development. Not to say that I don't trust them, but like, man, even though I can't think of the name of the developer of the Rogue Prince of Persia, that has me very excited, because that's a great 2D game, and yeah, I mean, the trailer just looks so cool, so freaking cool. I should have looked at oh, you're right, the big toothy guy. I love the 3D ones. Yeah, I never played them, and I've only played Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. Those are the only Castlevania games I've ever played. Well, no, and I did play Circle of the Moon. We did beat that one as well, so I played a few of them. Neo Osaka. Oh shit, I'm gonna start talking about Japan. Hold me back, I'm gonna start talking about Japan. Now, at first I was like, oh, we're moving backwards? So I was like, oh, do I need to, like, be running against a timer? But I think we're, like, the level is technically stationary. So I think we're okay. Hold me back. I'm about to start talking about Japan. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. Or there's some like, oh, is there a mobile game they made? Maybe. I guess I haven't really looked into exactly what they've been up to for the past many years. Barely made that jump. But I know that it has been fairly quiet on the Castlevania front. I mean, there was a point in time where Konami was just like, yeah, we're just gonna not really make video games anymore. There was like a point in time like 10 years ago when Konami basically said, yeah, our priority is pachinko machines, slot machines, and mobile. They didn't like straight up say they're just gonna not make video games anymore, but they were trying to say like, to investors in particular, we recognize there's more money in mobile and pachinko, so, you know, we're just, these things will be our priority, and home console and like PC games, you know, those are gonna take a backseat. So a lot of us were just like, wow, fuck you, Konami, but they've started to pick things back up, begrudgingly, I think. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that Belmont's Curse is a good one. Really hopeful. Since I was a professional C student, yeah. No, I got a good collection of Bs, but I was not afraid of a C or two in my day. Especially like near the end of my college curriculum. Well, near the end of my college curriculum. After a certain point, it's like, fuck, bro, I just need to graduate, man. Just get me the fuck out of here. So you definitely see like a certain drop-off in like the quality of my grades. Maybe not a horrible one, but a noticeable dip into the fidelity of my grades. In college, at least. Oh, heck. In like, basically in my last 2 semesters. Also, my last 2 semesters, I was working 3 jobs, so that probably has something to do with it too. Between working in Borders and working as a teacher's assistant and also a research assistant with one of my professors, I was maybe stretching myself a little bit too thin. So, you know, lessons were learned that year for sure. Senior year was a little bit spicy, especially with senior project. That was a big one. We got that shit. We got that expensive piece of paper telling employers that they should hire me and give me a bunch of money. And by a bunch, I mean, you know, average amount probably. What's up, Dolph? Good to see you, bud. Stuff. So it was the, oh, right, yeah, like the collections on Steam. Trying to reintroduce them, right. That's actually kind of nice that they're trying to bring things back into the fold. Does he just, like, run into this guy? Is that what's going on here? Oh, okay, I thought I saw, like, a bonk, and I got excited. Oh, it was me jumping. Because I saw the stars, and I was like, oh, what the heck, did he just run into that guy? I thought the stars meant he, like, collided with that dude. But no, that is encouraging, Dolph, what you're saying. Yeah, so it's something to, like, kind of hold folks over while they're also working on Belmont's Curse. It does look really good, man. It's good to see you, Dolph. I thought we were talking cup size. Yeah. Yeah, different kind of C's. Different kinds of C. Whoa. Come back. I do like how the cars are sometimes covered in ice randomly. I guess this is freezing rain, basically. This is these trucks have they're doing the thing where they don't, you know, they clear the ice off their windshield and their windows, but they don't clear the stuff off their top. So you got like the Snowhawk on top. That's kind of like creates a bit of a hazard that can fly off on the interstate and become a hazard for other drivers. Going for it. And these trucks have conveyor belts on them for some reason. I'm too soon. Second trailer for, oh, the racing game. No, I have not. I have not seen the new trailer. I saw the one from the Game Awards, but I have not seen the new one. Going for it. Hup, hup. And I'm going for it. Hup, hup. We know what that noise means. I'm like looking to see where it's coming from. Is he underneath the car? Is he pulling a Cape Fear? Noise, man. Oh, I see the what is it? The arcade game. Space Invaders. Yeah, that's what I was saying. All right, one left. One left of the standard track. I will say these last couple levels have gotten an order of magnitude harder. The first couple levels. The first couple levels were easy breezy lemon squeezy. This is getting a little bit spicier. Just a little bit. Now I wonder if I get all the stars, will I get the true ending? If it's one of those where, like, you gotta get the 100% true ending. Now, I hope the Star Wars Racer game is good. I remember really enjoying the Pod Racer game on the N64. My brother and I rented that one time. We really enjoyed it. We were dog shit at it. It's a hard game, but we did have a fun time with it regardless. Woo! Hip, 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 hip. There we go. Dead or Alive? Oh, really? I had not heard of more Dead or Alive. That's exciting. That's exciting about new Dead or Alive. And I'm excited because I like the plot. I played for the articles. I played for the articles, okay? No, all jokes aside, I do think that Dead or Alive is a fun series. I've never owned any of them, but I've played them on, like, arcades, and played them at, like, friends' houses. I think Dead or Alive 2 is one of the Dreamcast, and that game is, like, it's maybe not surprisingly good, because the Dreamcast is a really good console. But, I remember being like it holds up pretty dang good. It plays really, really good, even by today's standards. But yes, of course, Dead or Alive has a certain reputation. Got it. Gotta wait. What about CD's nuts, says Farsight? Or, yeah, and also, oh, Chuck's got a little thing for us. Look at what that will entail. Whoop, I missed. I'm just gonna go and throw a death real quick so I can get that last one. I need that 100% completion, or else I'll never be a real gamer. Whoop. And I'm trying to plot my timings. There we go. And there we go. I do like when you do a jump as Toree. Oh heck, he flaps his little arms because he doesn't really have much for wings, but he's trying. He's trying, flapping his little arms. He's trying his best. He's just like me, for real, just trying his best. Damn. I keep getting too ambitious with that jump. It's like, I don't want to wait. I want a game, bro. I want to be a gamer. Re-release of 6. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. PC Engine game is called... wait, what's it called? A Take on America Through Japan's Eye. Is that the name of it? Oh, bud. Because if that's the name of the game, that's a very interesting title. And I don't think I've ever played... I think the only PC Engine game I've ever played was Rondo of Blood. I played the PC Engine version of Rondo of Blood on stream. Played it all the way through. This, of course, was years ago. But, yeah, that was not too long after I played Symphony of the Night. Heck. Not too long after I played Symphony of the Night. And, because I wanted to play I guess that was the predecessor to Symphony. Because it picks up right where Rondo of Blood ends, more or less. And, of course, you play as Richter in that game. But yeah, we played the PC Engine version, and it played really good. It played really, really well. I was really impressed. Very, very good game. It's a pretty tough one, but I feel like it was one of those where, like, it didn't feel like that, because I've played original Castlevania. I've never beaten it, but I have played it. And I always thought, like, the original Castlevania 1 and 2 were just so fucking dick-crushingly difficult. It was brutal. Rondo of Blood was definitely tough, but I feel like once you kind of got once you kind of got your sea legs, the game was like willing to meet you halfway. This little like, I'm not sure what's going on here. I guess it's a traffic jam or like an accident has occurred. I'm not sure exactly what this is. This guy's on his side. Yeah, this is a fucking multi-car pileup right here, so a bit of a disaster. I do see that the road is still moving, so it's implied that we're still like sliding around here. It's a weird one. Get Chuck's redemption after we beat this level here. I think we are indeed near the end. See the end. Here, there we go. Yeah. I will say this last level was a decent bit tougher. This was a decent bit tougher, a cut above the rest. It's called Gekibo Boy, Photograph Boy. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of it, but it sounds fun. Jump into the final level. Here we go. And again, we're kind of on that theme of like things being kind of weird and off kilter. And there's Grim Reaper person in the background there. All right. Final level of this game, at least. And we'll jump to the next one in the series. I think kind of like haunted, spooky sounding music. Very good, very good. Can't make that jump, obviously. The one up there. Hopefully there's nothing interesting up there. Oh, I can just jump on this guy. Here we go. Thing behind me. All right, no secrets. Kind of like I'm trying to move the camera up, but it has a limit as far as how much you can go. Woo! Like trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. I've been doing a good job of not missing any of the little star fellers up to this point. It's like a spooky, scary skeletons kind of song, yeah. You can kind of hear it. You have to like make up your own version of the lyrics. Spooky, scary skeletons. Yeah, it kind of works. It kind of works. You see if there's anything on the sides. I see nothing. I just see big Grim Reaper fella in the background. Standing there, floating there ominously. And hold on, can I... Oop, I was gonna say, is there anything on top of that building? Probably not. Alright, just keep going. The fractured kind of distortion of this level, for me, makes it feel like it's easier for me to miss things. When the level is like very clearly linear, and everything is like fairly obviously preordained, it's one thing, but when everything's kind of jumbled, it's like, ooh, there could be secrets. So I'm trying to be extra observant. All these cars teetering on the edge, and I'm just jumping across them without a care in the world. Passengers and drivers trapped inside, screaming for their lives, and over here just jumping on their cars. Being a cute little flight, I guess, like we're not a penguin, but some kind of flightless bird. Jumping around, we got our little pink backpack, just having a grand old time. Not a care in the world. Can I get on top of the crane? Probably not, probably not. Actually. Oh, except it's... Damn, I got bamboozled. So it's not stand-onable. I got bamboozled. I got excited. Some Evangelion covers, or colors rather. You know, I can see it. Purple and green. That particular shade of green and purple. Yeah, oh, back there, absolutely. Back there, I definitely see it. Shinji getting the Eva, or else Toree's gonna have to go back in. And he's too small. His legs can't reach the pedals. He's too short. All right. I think I gotta still be on this one. This one's schmovin'. Whoop, whoop. Right. Do I need to be on that one? I don't think I do. Oh, actually, well, maybe it's like a good idea. Like an in-between. Let's just going up into... Yeah, let's just go for this one. Oh, the conveyor belt's not even working. That's actually kind of nice, because the conveyor belts are sometimes a little scary. Little on the scary side. Anything else on the side paths? Because, yeah, there's like a bunch of extra sidey things. That has me excited. Meanwhile, the very pixelated wings of the Grim Reaper demon looming in the background. So clearly we gotta go up as the main path. I feel like I need to do my due diligence and look for other things. No dice. Alright. Hoop, hoop. Going on up. Right. Only actually, we just got all of them. Yes, that was the last one. Everything else from here on out is extra credit. We're just going fast. We're going fast, maybe eating some ass if things go well. It is Valentine's Day. Nothing more romantic than playing video games and eating ass, if you ask me. If you ask me. And finally, we got the ice cream. So, was that the whole idea? Was that the Grim Reaper stole your ice cream? And you're trying to get it back, and that's the whole story? I'm okay with that, honestly. If that's, like, the whole story, that's all it needs to be. There we go. So, Siaktro's the developer. Shoutouts to them. It looks like some other folks helped develop or helped design remix levels. See you next game. We're going to see that next game in a very quick moment here. But... see, I wonder how I unlock... maybe you'll unlock the other characters by getting, like, higher ranks in the other games. Or in the other levels. Oh, here we go. So, MacBat unlocked. Nice. So, in that case... how do I go back? I think B and A do the same thing. There we go. Yes, I definitely want to play as other fella. Endless jumps. Oh, wow. That sounds almost too overpowered. Let's at least try MacBat, and let's go into the remix levels. So, this is a reference to MacBat 64, which is another game in this collection, I do believe. And he can just jump forever, like a little cheating fella. So I'll try not to, like, lean on that ability too much. Also, like the vaporwave aesthetic, we got the Roman columns, like the marble columns, and the gradient background. Infinite jumps. What a cheater. What a cheating cheater we are right now. But we look so dapper and cool in our little monocle and our little vest. I wonder the same thing if it was like a Cuphead-esque kind of character. He's definitely got some kind of, like, bowl-shaped thing on his head of some variety. Will the sequels tell more of a story? Maybe instead of the Grim Reaper stealing your ice cream in the second game, maybe the Grim Reaper steals like your soda pop or like a piece of pie or something. Something of equal value. Oh my god, look at how many stars there are in this one. Up. Being a cheater, I can't help it. I'm guessing the remix levels are probably meant to be harder. Or more elaborate. Is be a cheater. I can't help it. Obviously, what you would probably want to do if we're playing this level normally with Toree is you just, like, choose your jumps more carefully. Maybe jump on, like, kind of jump around them instead of over them. I don't think you have enough jumps to jump over them. Waiting my turn. Waiting my sweet little time. There we go. There we go. And, oh, shit. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna do a trust fall and assume that there's something waiting for me at the bottom there. Yeah, not Cuphead, but Ramen Head. That'd be cute. If it was like a legally distinct Cuphead kind of deal. We don't want to get sued, bro. Alright. Got it. Actually, maybe it's not so much that the level is longer. I mean, maybe a little bit longer. But looking at the star count, at first I was like, oh wow, this is gonna be like a lot. But actually, I think it's just there's more stars. Like, the star economy has had a decent bit of inflation since, you know, the original levels. Okay, there we go. In fact, there's a whole rule about how this kind of thing works. For anybody curious, you know, if you want to learn more about video game inflation and, like, video game economy, there's a whole series of rules that talk about this thing. So if you want to learn more, just do a Google search for video game inflation rule 34. Because that's what's the rule is called. It's the 34th rule. It will tell you all about the 34 rules of video game economy, specifically with inflation. And if you want to, like, really get into it, I'll tell you one video game series that's all about that kind of shit is Five Nights at Freddy's and, like, My Little Pony, that kind of stuff. So yeah, My Little Pony Rule 34 inflation. You know, that'll teach you everything you need to know, and maybe some things you didn't even want to know. Right. And I see Farsight has words. And I'm just gonna assume those ellipses are him uproariously agreeing with how smart I am. Wow, Alex, you're so smart and so brave. So brave and so based and so smart. Buckethead with the shrunken head. Yeah, from Beetlejuice, that'd be fun. I've only listened to a little bit of Buckethead. I think he's coming to St. Louis sometime soon. Gonna say I'm hoping I'm supposed to fall. Trust fall. Given how we could have very easily missed those other stars, it wouldn't shock me if we weren't gonna get all of them. I'm trying my darndest, but he's got the little fella. He was hungry. That's all I wanted. That's all I really wanted in life. Oh god, the buildings can nudge you off. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Going for it. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, we're good. I can appreciate a game being willing to spice it up difficulty-wise a little bit. As the base game plays it fairly safe, not making things too ridiculous. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. Oh wow. Kinda glad I have the extra jumps. Whoa, shit. Come back. Yeah, the extra jumps basically means I can't die as long as I don't get got by like an actual enemy. If I die, I've like really fucked up. You can quote me on that. If I die, I've really fucked up. Oop, oop. Yeah, playing this extra level with just the standard Toree controls would be a little something, huh? Yep. Come back. Hup, 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 hup. Christopher Cross coming in March? Oh man, I do have a strange amount of enjoyment for Christopher Cross. I am I was about to say closeted, but no, it's out. It's out and proud, man. I am not a closeted yacht rock fan. I'm just a yacht rock fan. Sailing? I mean, oh my god, I love that song. Takes me away to where I'm going. That's where we're going. That's where I'm going, baby. Hup, hup. Now, how would you do that without the mega jump or like the multi jump? Like, how was I supposed to get there? I do see there's like something down below. Was I supposed to just do oh, maybe I was supposed to jump as Toree from there. Oh, and land down there. I see it. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah. And you know, I didn't get a rank that one. I just said, they like, hey, you did it. Good job. It's good enough. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch games now. That was Toree 3D. We're now going to jump into Toree 2, Electric Boogaloo. See how things evolve from there. I'm going to update the title accordingly. Toree 2. Kind of a Banjo-Kazooie sounding track right now, isn't it? Same controls, nice and easy. There he is. So we got our ice cream. We fell asleep. Grim Reaper, you're stealing my ice cream again, you motherfucker. That shitter. That shitting shitter who shits. Right. The options. Seems simple enough. What we got for bonus? So, other playable characters, we can guess what these two are. Question mark? Who knows? Fun noise. Who knows what that could entail? Only one way to find out. Let's jump in as our boy Toree. Or girl, I guess I shouldn't assume. Top secret base. Oh, it's the Grim Reaper's base. Oh shit. Hidden headquarters. Do you think this game will be like a cut above difficulty? A cut above the rest? Give me my ice cream, you motherfucker. You shitter. Let's see if the difficulty is gonna like spice things up. You can double jump. I like that little face. Good like internet face. Burn. That's good noise. Good sound effects. So probably similar kind of idea. They probably won't like throw us to the wolves in the first couple levels here. Like that background, that's pretty neat. Ominous black nothingness. Okay, nothing there. I like to think that this like kind of texture, these kinds of textures, this like overall aesthetic, whoops, does a little bit nicer for the bitrate, because I know Dudson was pointing out the bitrate is probably struggling a little bit on those first couple levels in the first Toree 3D game. So I like to think this one's probably, maybe the conveyor belts are still kind of rough, but like these kinds of areas are probably a little bit nicer on the eyeballs for the streams. Because I know the encoder does struggle. Oh, I was supposed to jump. Does struggle when it comes to like fast moving textures that are a little bit on the muddy side. And woo, there we go. Gotta jump into them for proper big platform, big jumpiness. Hup. Oh shit, hold, come back. Gotta get the goods. I gotta get the goods. Can I make it? Hup! Hup! Oh, almost. Gotta get them all. It's gotta be 100%, man. Or else it doesn't count. I mean, I'm not gonna like shit myself if I miss. If there's like a secret area that I just don't notice or something. It's not the end of the world. But if I see something and I go by, it's like, all right, I gotta be a good boy. I gotta be a good wholesome boy. Bloodstained, I have not played it. I've seen a good chunk of it on other people streaming it. But yes, that one I've heard very good things about that one. Curse of the Moon, and I think also Ritual of Blood or something like that. I know there's a few of them. But yeah, there's like old school Castlevania Bloodstained and then Metroidvania, kind of more modern Castlevania Bloodstained, which I've heard good things about. Oh, that's like really fast. That's cute. Like these new kind of little features they've added in. Things to make us fast. Things to make us do like big jumps. Hup, hup. That's really neat. It gives me that like go fast, brain feel happy. Sonic the Hedgehog kind of feels. Got all the stars. Everything else from here on out is just extra credit. We just break through the wall. I like it. Yeah, these are fun games. These are very fun games. They're simple. They're easy to pick up and play. And I mean, the first couple levels, at least in the first game, were super easy, but they got a little bit spicier as we get along there. Sky Station. Excuse me while I kiss that guy. Here we go. Check behind us. Make sure there's no secrets. Time for big jumps. Hup. Oh, I missed. Oh no. No, I want to jump into them, not over them. Awesome. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're supposed to kill. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that killing was an option. Okay, what if I just don't jump? There we go. Kill. Okay, so there's not enough time to, like, kill all of them. But I can kill a few of them. You can't put a price on that. On Moide. So when you're going fast, you of course have the power. Well, not when you're going fast. When you have that cool little Gotta be safe because yeah, I ran out of stuff because I was thinking I might miss something. But yeah, you do have the ability to break things and kill things. Again, that's something you really can't put a price on. I was gonna say I want the Starsies though. Killing is one thing, but getting paid. Hip, hip. I can only assume this is the game's currency. This is like the universe's currency. The more stars you have, the more ice cream you can afford, and the easier way you can use to pay rent. An interesting noise. It's like a click, the ticking of a clock or something. I think it's the robots. The robots. What's the green? It is just a spotlight? Yeah. Let's see. I think the idea is... Oh, I see. It's a platform. Okay. Not sure what I was supposed to be doing there. And, ooh. There's a little something there. But I don't know if... that's what we're supposed to use. I'll just do one of these. Oh, they got the dinosaur heads? Dinosaur skeleton heads? That's good. I love the little... Oh, I fucking missed because I'm good at video games. Boo! I feel like the boneheads. The bone zone. In the one. That's all I need. And I'll be on my merry way. And yep. Except I missed my double jump. Right, I spent my double jump. So sure enough, this game does indeed bring the heat, making it a little bit tougher, I would say. Level design that's willing to be a little bit more risky and a little bit more like asking more of the player. I do respect it. Oop. Jackie. This is only the second level, and it's a little bit spicy. Oh, what's this? New unlock. That's exciting. Maybe more music. I see a CD like that. I think, ooh, maybe a new track added to our soundtrack. Kill. There we go. The end. Showtime. Well, no, it's not showtime because the levels ended, so it's not showtime. It was showtime, but now you're done. So yeah, there's a little disc collectible. I wonder. Special feature is a bird. No kidding. Oh, there's special levels. I see. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. Oh shit, wrong button. Go back. And I was just curious. I was curious if there was a way to look at like what the discs entail, and maybe it is those special levels. It's hard to say. Palm Tree Paradise. More like chill vaporwave kind of vibes. I like it. Oh, we can jump on the lounge furniture. I like it. Those some palm trees? They sure are. Sure are. Hence the paradise aspect. Oh, I like the water slides. That's a really cool aesthetic. I like that a lot. Yeah, this level is a whole ass vibe, man. I love it. I'm enjoying this. I'm drinking it all in, man. All the more reason for us to get Toree's ice cream back, because if he's lost his ice cream, and the Grim Reaper done did stole it, this is like the perfect level for enjoying a nice ice cream, a nice cooling treat. Like Mario Sunshine. We got the sunglasses. We got the shades for it, baby. And I love our little pink backpack. We are here, and we are ready for it, baby. Oh. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for like tropical vibes in a video game. It's true. I'm always down for a good beach episode. What can I say? Oh, we got the octopus fella back. Hey, look at that. He's also, I'm not sure what that like black shape he's enveloped. Does he have a gun? Is it like a cannon or something? No. He's not looking at us, so not our problem. Not my problem. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled on potential disc locations. Entirely possible that it's like we've already missed it, but I'm just trying to keep my eyes peeled here. Now the starsies. But I don't see anything else. Might have missed. I'm like looking for like little extra platforms. That's okay. I can assure myself by thinking that maybe not every level has a bonus disc. Sparkle Parkle, here we go. So another kind of like tropical level. You know what this reminds me of a little bit? There's one of the bonus levels in Bomberman 64, or one of the multiplayer levels in Bomberman 64, has an aesthetic that's a little bit similar. Oh, hold the fucking phone. Hold the goddamn phone. Was that Croc? Oh, we have lyrics? We have vocals in this song? Was that motherfucking Croc? As I live and breathe. It's like Croc Rayman. You see that shit up there? It's Croc face, yes, but with like Rayman limbs. It's Croc Man. Maybe we have like a little buddy we're gonna meet up with. Maybe we're gonna meet some of Toree's friends. Yeah, we have lyrics or vocals in the songs. It's unexpected, but I'm kind of here for it. Thing up here. Trying to look for secrets. I can't help it. I like the secrets. Oh, the green of those of that foliage, or those vines. When I see purple liquid, I just assume not good. I assume like it's poison. Seems pretty chill. I love they got the bees on their heads. Oh no, they're just like flying with them. Never mind. I thought they were like riding them. Yeah, who the hell was that though? Yeah, so if you've ever heard of Croc. Croc was a, I think, PlayStation 1 platformer. And I think there was maybe 3 of them. It's one of those where like you could make the argument it's like a forgotten platformer. Because for those who remember like that era of gaming, you've probably seen or at least heard of Croc. And some people even like those games. They're kind of hard to play by today's standards, but they had their place and they were, I thought they were pretty cool. I played the first one, I liked it, but I had like tank controls, which was kind of awkward. It was a little bit rough, but it's retro goodness and you really can't go wrong with that at least. So yeah, similar to, yeah, I think you're right. I think it was like around, maybe even a little bit before Spyro. Yeah, Spyro was PS1. Yeah, PS1, yeah. Crash Bandicoot. But Spyro is much better, I think. Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, I think those are much better games, honestly. But Croc still has its, like, fan base. And they're neat. But going back and playing them now, it's a little bit harder to play them nowadays. Had a Croc cloth frisbee as a promo item. Oh, that's fun. Play some frisbee golf. That sounds nice. Yeah, I like the first one. I think the first one even had a PC port. The first one had a PC port. Because I think that's how I played it. I don't think I ever beat it, though. Brr, we got big fucking dude. But no mouth, just big eyes. I have no mouth, and I must growl. Yeah, the tank controls are the thing that, like, really makes Croc 1 kind of rough. I think Croc 2 is more fondly remembered, and I think that one might have not had tank controls. Ooh. Hup. Hup. Let's see. How do I get up there? I want to get up there. Can I, like... This guy... Hup, hup. Yeah, still not quite. How do I do it? How do I get up there? See it. See the secrets. If there was a way to... jump on this thing and have it like launch me around. Can I try that? Ew, it doesn't quite work that way. Nope. Maybe if you could like jump on the fella somehow. If like you knew he was gonna be there. Here, I'll get a running start. I'll get a running start. But if you knew he was gonna be there, you jumped ahead of time. I could maybe see pulling something like that off. Gonna get a rolling start. Hup, hup. Nope, he just kills you instantly. Never mind. I'm not sure how you get that one. It's a sneaky little secret. Yeah, it's like I keep saying I'm gonna stop trying, but I can't help it, man. I see it, and I just think maybe this time I have the goods. Then I did not have the goods. Maybe the other character. Yeah, probably the bat fella with infinite jumps. He can definitely do the shit. Come back. This is a cool little sequence. So I do like this level, and I like this aesthetic. The first level was cool, but I'm liking these levels a lot more, honestly. And I like all the splishy splash noises. I'm just such a sucker for this, like, vacation, like, resort-looking kind of feel. It's cozy. Lunar... Oh, wait, hold on. What was the name of that level? It was Lunar... Lasers. I thought it said Lunar LASIK. I was like, LASIK eye surgery? What the fuck? So we're on the moon. Or in space, at least. We're fighting robots again. Powering through robots like it's no one's business. Being like a shooting star. We're just going fast, babe. We're just going fast. Going fast, eating ass, all the above. I think part of the reason why I enjoy, like, the... Oh, I just noticed this little astronaut. This little astronaut helmet. That's adorable. He's still got the sunglasses. He has the sunglasses inside the astronaut helmet, which is smart. That is smart, yeah. And I think part of the reason why I like the like, tropical vibes so much is because that's going to be me and Gracie in, like, a week. Or a week and a half, I guess, when we go to Hawaii. I'm gonna be sliding around on these little water tunnels and collecting stars and avoiding monsters and killing robots. That's gonna be me in Hawaii. And then maybe I'll also go to space and have a cute little astronaut helmet and sunglasses and all the above. Like when he's going full speed, he has like little sparks behind his leggies, but it's still not like very fast. So it's like, oh, his little legs are going as fast as they can. He's trying his best. I'm telling you, man, he's just like me, for real, for real. He's just a little guy trying his best in a big, scary, tall person's world. I will say that movement right there of like going fast and like shooting through the little like launch imajigs while you have the little green trail going behind you, it's a very fun feeling. Very good feel. We're halfway done this level. Oh shit, wrong button. Wrong button. Should be laughing in a sinister manner towards me, Grim Reaper friend. Dash dimension. Do I do more of these little things? Ew. There's some to the side. One do I take? Let's take the... Woo! Fall to my death. I love that one. Some Sonic games could could learn a thing or two from this one. I still love Sonic the Hedgehog despite the less than ideal games that have happened in the past. I mean, a lot of us remember, you know, the dark ages of Sonic the Hedgehog. We remember Sonic and the Black Knight. We remember Sonic Unleashed. We remember Sonic 06. Sonic and the Secret Rings. We remember when Sonic Team was, you know, they were trying. God bless them, they were trying. And was it landing? No, but at least they were, like, you can't fault them for at least they were swinging for the fences. At least they weren't just, like, trying the same old, same old. They were, like, constantly trying to reinvent Sonic the Hedgehog. And they were floundering a little bit, because, you know, of course, they were always playing second fiddle to Mario. And, you know, it was like, how do we differentiate this from the competition? But Lord bless them, they were trying their bestest, and it wasn't always landing. But at least they were doing something weird. Yeah, some of those games were rough. Some of those were rough, man. And then yes, and then there's the internet aspect of Sonic the Hedgehog. Certain individuals that are known for their Sonic the Hedgehog dedication on the internet. Certain internet personalities that gained infamy. There's that too. Yeah, that was all around the same time. So like, yeah, like Sonic in the early to, I guess, the mid 2000s, going into like the 2010s. Yeah, those were some dark times for a number of reasons. We found fucking Cyclops skeleton. That's a little out of place, don't you think? But I mean, it's cool looking, just unusual. Anything behind me? No discs, no nothing. All right. Yeah, I see. I'm wondering if he's gonna like shoot some lasers at me or something. I want it. Give me the thing. Yeah, I got it. We got it. Jump. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought that was the end of the level because we're out of star. Or we have all the stars. I do like. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I like these, like, kind of angled surfaces. And if you lose any speed, oh shit! If you lose any speed from kind of sliding around those surfaces, the little speed boost helps you kind of overcome that. This game is really good. The first one is good, but I think I'm liking the second one more. The second one is like there's a little bit more to it. There's a little bit more to it as far as like just added platforming mechanics. But I feel like the level design is a little bit more like playing it, maybe not risky, but not playing it as safe. It's throwing out some more like interesting ideas and not just, you know, just kind of standard platforming. This is really fun and very, very creative. A little bit more on the inventive side. So the developer did a nice job of kind of not just making the same thing. Also, cowboy hat. Now I don't remember a lot of like cowboy hat shenanigans like cowboys and volcanoes. When I think volcanoes, I don't usually think cowboys, but I don't not think cowboys. I don't think the opposite of a cowboy. So, what do you think? What is the opposite of a cowboy? Would that be pirates? Or ninjas, maybe? Regardless, yeah, even though it's not quite the first thing that jumps to mind, I'm happy to see it. There's stuff over yonder. Oh, it has to go all the way around, I bet. Yeah. Got some lava laser beams, of course. All right, what do you think? Does this hurt us? No, it does not hurt us. Cool. Our guy's just a little fella. He's just a little adventurer fella. What's the opposite of a cowboy? A cowgirl. Well, maybe the better question is, what's the opposite of a cow? Because I would posit whatever is the opposite of a cow helps answer that equation. So it would be that girl. So let's see. What's an animal that cannot be milked? So it does not produce milk. Ideally, it's not a mammal. Doesn't have 4 legs. What do you think? Like a lizard or something, maybe, or a fucking, I don't know, centipede? Centipede girl, is that it? Can we just talk about reverse cowgirl? Oh, you know what, Chuck? Scrap everything I said. You're 100% correct. 100% correct. I'm always down for an enjoyable reverse cowgirl experience. What can I say? I'm just that kind of guy. Just a fan of a reverse cowgirl experience, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's right, man. That's right. Cool little level, and look at that. We're almost done with the base game, at least. Torch tower. Still got our cowboy hat. That's what's up. That is what's up. Ooh, spooky. Oh, is the lava rising? Is it one of these where you have to like outrun things? I felt the world shakings. I like the smiley faces on little rotating platforms. Oh, there's the fella. There he is back there. He's being a fucking little shitter. He's got our ice cream, and he's eating our ice cream. Oh, he's moving toward. Oh, I gotta get going. Okay, I was gonna say he's eating our ice cream in the lava world, and shit's gonna melt before I can get it. But we have bigger problems. Very bigger problems. That guy's enormous. And he's like lurching towards us with intent to cause violence, presumably. Oh no! Blech. Restart, but that's okay. Now we can just focus on going fast. Yeah, at first I want to just curse the guy for eating our ice cream. Oh, there's Croc again! There he is! I want to like go over and see him, like hang out with him, but I don't think I can make that jump. Maybe as the MacBat fella we can throw out with legally distinct Croc. I was about to say we probably wouldn't have to worry too much about, legally distinct obscure video game characters. I'm over here like, well, is that license still being maintained? And the answer is yes, because I think the Croc trilogy has been ported recently. I think there was like a remaster, not remake, but like a remaster of Croc and the Croc games that is, I think, on Steam. I think it was by Aspire. Oh, there's the thing back there, but I can't make that jump, obviously. The disc. 48 seconds, rank B, our first non-C rank. This, of course, implies that I've never got anything less than a C in this game. It makes me wonder if maybe the lowest rank you can get is C. Maybe if you take like 20 minutes to beat a level, then it's rank D, maybe. But if you beat it within like 20 minutes, then it's not terrible, I suppose. Alright, so this level is called It's Home. Oh my fuck. We got giant jellyfish, we got fucking Doom. Like Doom 2, like old school Doom skulls. You got like pink meat corpses, like cotton candy meat corpses. You got fractured code tearing through the fabric of reality. You have like cherry blossom petals for some reason. So there's nice things and also some mildly terrifying things. Ice cream. Oh, is it fake? Oh, it's cardboard. And take it from me, man. Cardboard ice cream is actually not very good. It's shockingly not very tasty. Also, I noticed there's no stars to collect. This platform, man, we're just going. I see like giant calcified skeleton corpse, and I just assume it's something scary. I see floating hands, floating claw hands. Got the checky. I wonder if these guys are gonna start moving towards us slowly and ominously. pretty tricky little platforming sequences here. Like, oh, there's the old school star. And a skull. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Music's also a little bit mysterious. Oompst. Oh, that might be the Haunted PS1 demo disc. Mascot. We can kind of get a bit of his face, but not too much. It's kind of hard to tell. The guy has a name, and I can't remember what it is, but... Yeah, the Haunted PS1 demo disc collections. There's a mascot for those collections. Like, oh, there's the moon from Majora's Mask. Not like exactly, but very clearly inspired by the moon from Majora's Mask. Very clearly. Dude, we're heading towards the guy. He's got his scythe and everything. Give me that ice cream, you motherfucker. Cutscene. Oh shit. He's got some code showing. Hey, bro, your code's showing. Gotta zip up the zipper, man. Boss battle? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I played a Kirby 64 boss like this once. What you doing? Alright. Oh, do I gotta jump on him? I gotta strike him after they do the thing. And it represents the different areas we were in just now. Oh, shit! I thought he was gonna shoot missiles. So, yeah, we were in the palm tree areas. We were in the, like, futuristic stuff. Smack him in the fucking penis. Hell yeah. Right. Bonk. Smack. Oh, he's like cracking. Am I too far away? I got him. Smack. Oh, his skull has opened up. Or his mask is opened up. Ooh, it's scary. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, motherfuck. I almost had it. I kind of want to, like, get the lava one over with as, like, the first one, because that's kind of hard, and you have to go real fast to outrun it. Here we go, yeah. And, oop, blip. Yeah, you have to, like, really just fucking cook to get the fuck out of there. And I don't know if there's repeats. I think there might be. I think there might be repeats, because, yeah, we saw the laser one twice. And we never saw this one. Bracked his mask open. Now we see he's got, like, this silly face. A silly, like, spooky face. We're not done. Is it the lava one? Lava one's up next. Oh, shit. No, sir. No fucking... Oh, man. Okay, I gotta say, this actually is kind of tough. I gotta say, I'm being humbled. I'm being humbled. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you just have to, like, run into it. Smack into it. Yeah, you're exactly right, Aleph. I had the same realization. Sure you have time to, like, go in for the kill. Alright, this is the tough one. Damn, I always think, like, especially in when you have that that particular sphere late in the fight where the platforms are harder to just go fast over. In my mind, I think, yeah, I should, like, take a different, like, a non-linear path. I think you just gotta go, man. I think you just gotta go, because you can't outrun is the thing. You can't outspeed it. You just have to, like, go balls to the wall and hope for the best. Of course, this one's nice and easy. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Comes lava. Oh, no, I'm just kidding, just kidding. I was gonna say... Okay, cool. Alright, here's the last one. Final fight. So we just gotta go. We just gotta go fast. And if I just don't fuck up... There we go. Not too bad. Is that it? Alright, and we got... laser. Oh, he like, fired almost instantly. So the speed does get a little bit spicier. Like, the warm-up before the hit goes is shorter. Is that it? Unless there's another phase. Oh. It'd be very funny if I were to eat shit and die before getting to the goal. Oh, we got the S rank, bro! Super!
I did it!
I did it! All I can think is Bomberman Hero. I did it! Hell yeah. Oh, look how sad the Grim Reaper is. Are we gonna feel bad and offer them ice cream? And be frenzies? Can we be best buds now? I see you, that 12.0F floating point number. 32F. That tells me it's either in like C# or Python or like Java. See, look at that. Let's let bygones be bygones. Let's be buddies. Everyone can be best friends. There's ice cream for everybody. See, we share our ice cream with the Techno Grim Reaper. We can be best friends after all. We can be best friends after all. We don't have to be enemies. We can just be friends. That's what Toree's all about, baby. So now, I do want to check these out, but I want to see, did I get anything else? Ah, I didn't get anything. Oh, wait, I guess maybe there's... Oh, here, you have to select it. There we go. All right, so I'm a little curious. Oh, hold on. Okay, we found a bug just there, by the way. You see how it says Toree? But we definitely have MacBat selected. So, endless jumps. So let's try one of the bonus levels and just see what these bonus levels entail. And then we'll try some of the other games. I need to collect some... Oh, it's like an open world level. Or open world. It's a more open level. I don't want to be here. Future looks like it involves a red plane. Involve a dog. Covered in utter darkness. Just fine. Just kidding. A flying island. Interesting. Oh, there's the guy from Super Kiwi 64. Another game in the collection, I think. It's the BGM. I do like the anime music. That's very cute. They got more of a non-linear kind of level. The stars to find and ice cream to collect. I think there's 5 ice creams. What's this? Empty. What is this? Do I give this to somebody? Oh, it's a gachapon machine. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. And it's like different little fellas, little characters, and we want to complete the collection. Now, what I don't know is if we have to like bring them somewhere. It's so out of nowhere. What in the world? That's so cool. What's this? Currently closed. Please try. Alright, so we're just calling up the developer at his house. You know how it is. And they're like vibrating. Oh, because they're cold. Okay. Enjoy the ice skating area. I mean, we don't really have our ice skates anyway. We're sliding around as well. I love the gachapon. That's so out of nowhere, but I'm not complaining, man. I'm not complaining. Or keep our ice build for more of these. Out of stock. I guess we just keep some quarters or some tokens or maybe some 500 yen coins on us at all times. So we got that little fella. I'll go and like knock him down. So if we need to like roll them somewhere, we could. We collect them, but it's like they're too big to just fit in our pockets, so they just kind of roll around on the ground, I guess. Oh shit! Boop, boop, boop. Momentum. Alright, so we got the little like princess, I think. Princess character. There's some ice cream. Bam. Delicious. Where's this one go? Okay, this one doesn't like... We don't ride that one anywhere. It's just chilling. There's a few things. That one like does like a whole bunch of launching us upwards. That gave us an ice cream. Very good. Very good. And again, we have just infinite jumps forever, so we can just kind of fuck off and do what we want with the jumpies. I like the bad guys with their little earmuffs. Very cute. Have you found all the... Oh, wrong game. Sorry. We'll probably see that person. Oh, wait. Are they a dog? Oh, they did say the future involves a dog. Maybe that's one of them. That'd be one of the future protagonists. We found the queen character, I think, basically. There we go. This one, Uncle's Ramen Shop. Okay. And then what's this one? Spooky. A spooky jump scare. Strangely loud in the mix. Is that all of them? Did we complete the collection? I think we did. We completed the collection of Gachapon. Anything else around here? We're all set. I think we're all set in this particular vicinity. We just have a decent number of the stars left, and of course 4 ice cream remaining. Do this because there's definitely some stuff up here to investigate. This will probably have the final stars and at least another ice cream. We're in an ice level, like a snow level, so the ice cream's not going to melt out here. That's all these stars. Oh my god, we got the Bomberman 64. Little cottage on its own, just kind of chilling. That'll launch us back towards the main area proper. What in the world is this? Oh my gosh, we found a giant Toree mech. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. And we can fly forward. I'm like trying other buttons. That's really cool. Now, I don't know how to like exit. I'm just pressing buttons. Start. How do I get the fuck out? Maybe like you just stand here and press something. Uh-oh. Am I trapped forever? Uh-oh. How do I leave? Let's see. What else can I do? Like, I mean, this is cool. But how do I get off this Mr. Bones Wild Ride? Oh, here we go. This thing. Oh, it's like it. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's exactly it, Aleph. You called it. Got to complete the piloting challenge. Yeah. I wonder if this is one of these where the developer made this, and he or she was like, oh hell yeah, but never got around to either finishing it or couldn't find a place to implement it for the game, and was like, well, I'll throw it in as a bonus, but didn't have like an opportunity to include it into anything. We actually have 6 ice creams, so we are more than set. I guess that's why it's for the bonus levels. In the bonus levels, you can just throw this in for good measure, and just say, all right, well, toss it in for the heck of it. Very good. So that's Toree 2. And a very fitting and very worthy, like, kind of progression from Toree 3D. Very cool little games. Let's try MacBat. Oh, big stretch. Let's try MacBat 64 for the next hour or so. It's getting kind of late, but we'll see how much of this we can do. Get the title. Is MacBat 64. Name developer, but you'll note Toree is not in the name. There might still be some Toree throwbacks and some Easter eggs of sorts. Journey of a Nice Chap. So beginner's bar. We might be able to skip some things, but go for the beginner's bar. So 59 treble clefs and eggplant question mark. Not sure what that's all going to entail. Only one way to find out.
A long time
Voice acting.
ago. Almost 2 years now.
So long.
Kiwiland was ruled by the evil Melon King.
Look at that guy.
Only one flightless bird was brave enough to stop his reign of terror.
Now, I wonder if that's a reference to Super Kiwi 64, which is not in this collection.
And so the little bird saved all of
But it is the same
Kiwiland,
developer.
and the galaxy was at peace.
Or so we thought. The Kiwibian. Kiwibian. 2 years later. So we got all the jumpies. Just like you do in when it's when it's Toree 3D. I like the Banjo-Kazooie jingle. My stepdad would know that I'm here, he would make squid rings out of me. Legend of Bat 2. Only slightly worse than the part 1. I like the legally distinct Diddy Kong playing a game child. It's not a Game Boy, it's a game child, okay? Totally different. There's Kiwi, there he is. There were 60, but all I could find were 59. Ooh, the worst. The music is also very banjo-coded, man. Very Banjo-Kazooie. This is the T-Pump. Costs you 3 coins. I'm gonna guess I don't have an attack. It's probably just jump. Get the 2 coins. Is the last one back here? I see a treasure chest. Maybe the whole deal is... Oh, maybe it's in actually. Oh, it's gotta be back here then. Yeah. The whole deal is, yeah, you need that 3rd coin. You gotta search high and low for that shit. Uh-oh, did I just get stuck? Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Okay, I got nervous there. Well, let's just go down. Maybe? Oh, I see. You open yourself. Now, hold on. Was there anything like that in here? Was there anything that was interactable like that? Okay. Because, yeah, sometimes we might need to do something along those lines. Might have to, like, have some kind of interaction like that. Down we go. Cheese-o-mat. Can't let anybody down to the pump. What if you run in circles? Let's find out. Everything's spinning, so very similar to the eye fellas in Mario 64. Thank you, Cheese-o-mat. Very nice of you. Helping us out. Now, I'm not sure what the Cheese-o-mat is. Like, what that's a reference to, or what that could be kind of lampooning. We found the fucking toilet. We found the septic tank. Impressive task. Take my money. Take my money, please. Nice little coin. Yeah, so this is either the T or this is the the bottom of the barrel there. All right, so I got the monies. He says, have some tea. Thank you. And then I will sit here and chill with his friend. Where's the water coming from? The water factory, of course. Yes, that's where water comes from. That's right. But the production has stopped. And no water means no more tea. Factory is sealed up. We have to find the 6 keys. I know where the 6 keys are, or at least almost exactly where they are. Running and jumping? Man, it's a shame we don't know anybody that can handle that kind of task. Yo, what's up, Toggy? Bunch of fish water. Is it time to save the day? The Kiwibian? Alright, so he's gonna be our guide then for this adventure. Save the world, he says. No pressure. Alright, a little bit more story than Toree 1 and 2. But the stage has been set. Alright, that's the first world. We basically beat the game. Tutorial world is done. I'm moving on to Birdie Beach. Always love a good beach level. See a balloon. See, there's legally distinct Diddy Kong. See his calm, off to a good start, he says. And so again, we have infinite jumps. So we can jump anywhere we want. Got a balloon. Where the balloons form. Lost my insides. I need my coins. I need you to stir up my insides. Is probably not what he was thinking, you know. Rearrange my insides, rather. I'm not sure what the balloons are for since we already have infinite jumps. There's the coins. Let's give that to the fella. Kiwi. Wish I had a beach level in my game. Maybe next one. There you go, bud. Ah, so the balloons are... I don't know. I don't know what the balloons are for. Maybe we have to, like, give them to somebody. Do you want balloons? What do you want? I ate that balloon. Fuck, man. You're eating balloons? What the fuck's wrong with you? That also doesn't sound very, like, healthy, honestly. Turn your camera. Right. Cool. I'm hungry, but I can't leave my game. Bro, sometimes games do be like that. Sometimes it do be that way, man. Sometimes the game... Oh, extra life. Uproarious applause. Kiwi bird. Heroic adventure is hidden somewhere in the jungle. I like that slight typo with the way that somewhere is spelled. Somewhere. Focus on your own mission, though. Found either a flute or like a blow dart. Dart gun. Oh. Oh. Oh, banana. Do I pop the balloon? Oh, I poop it out of him. Oh, I popped his ass. That was unexpected. But I can only hold one balloon. Oh, banana. So who wants a bit? Oh, because he's hungry. Right. So here's a balloon. Dude, what an interesting amalgamation of like collectathon and platformer. Oh, you have to attach the balloons to raise the thing up to get the key. I see what's going on here. Oh, also I lied. You do not have an infinite number of jumps. Well, actually, hold on. Do you? You have a finite number of jumps. Yeah. In the previous game, you had infinite jumps. This one, it is a finite number. It's still a pretty good number. But your guy eventually does get tired. So you can't just jump forever. Everyone's got their limit. Let's see. Where was the last one? Over here. This is pretty cool, and I like that it's quite different than the first two Toree games. A little bit more, yeah, Banjo-Kazooie and like slow motion. A little bit more Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong 64 inspired, which is kind of neat. I completed. I think the eggplant thing is probably a reference to like Spelunky or something. Eggplant run. Tulsar's Forest. This is very cute. We got the first of 6 keys. I'm not sure if there's only 6 levels. Might make this a real short one. Some treasures and a key, of course. What's this over here? Need a hat, only 1 coin. Alright, I see there's another blow dart. Blow pipe, rather. I'll ever find the magical goblet of Thosar, he says. Hard to say. See, Dolphgrim's got something for us. Let's go ahead and wrap this level up, and then we'll see what he's got. Oh, I found a sword? Dude, can I use it? Or is it just for show? It might be just for show. I'm pressing all the buttons. It looks really cool, though. Maybe we have to, like, impress somebody and make them think we are worthy of a coin. Like, being allowed into a cool place. It's kiwi, and of course he's making some kiwi soup. My soup tastes like metal. I have no idea why. Got the key. Good thing I can just be in here and it's not a problem. Ah, yes, my favorite kiwi and cheese soup. Love it. So now I've got a fashionable little getup. There we go. We got our sword. We got our little hat. We still got our monocle and vest. Good shit, man. Good shit. And a shield. Man, we're a regular Zelda adventure now. We got the sword and shield. Sword, shield, and a cool hat. We're all set. Just the manual says so, man. Mido ain't got nothing on us, man. We're all good. Anything else out here? Up, down. We get to move some blocks around. Not just yet. Skeleton. 2D skeletal decoration would start talking to you. I know. Who could ever imagine such a thing like that happening in a video game? Could never imagine. Oh, it's one of these. That around. Oh! Beautiful. This is so quaint. I love it. What's up with that picture on the wall, man? That one right there? Skeleton holding a crown. Nothing ominous. I got nothing to worry about. Nothing spooky here. Hello, ghost friend. How are you? Hello? There we go. You need to push long to get it to move. Wasn't too bad. Not sure what the mucus and like gunk is down here. That's a little bit ominous. Yeah, like the gunk is a little bit concerning. The shadow does the opposite of whatever you do. I mean, mine's just a little circle. Mine's just a little circle on the ground. Oh, I see what he means. Let's see, I need... if I can, like, kind of get normalized here. There we go. Okay. Unexpected little puzzle sequence, but I'm not complaining. Can I high-five my shadow? Or, like, give him a little smooch? Alright, so now... will the skeleton chase us when we pick up his goblet? No, his head falls off. Sorry? Can I put it back? Go! Teleport. So I have the goblet. Treasures. Oh, that's what he wanted. I can stop crushing my enemies to see them driven before me and hear the lamentations of the women, of course. This is, you know, this is one of those games where it's not much on its own, but I don't know, it's fun. It's cute. It's a collection of things very clearly inspired by other games. You know, it's not exactly gonna break any new ground, but it's like very cute and wholesome. I like it. Jump into this next one, friends. We got more balloons. Oh, we got the ghost balloons. They're very scared. Nice warm day. All right, so we got some. Can I swim? We can swim. We got 5 coinages total here. Oh, I love our little sunglasses. Oh no, it's not sunglasses. It's a snorkel that's so cute. I love this little guy. What a little fella. He's just like me, for real, for real. Just a little guy. And unfortunately, we lose the snorkel the second we leave the water, but man, I want to keep the snorkel forever. A balloon. And a blow dart. Listen, man, I love blowing. Well, I'm just one who blows. I can't help it. The balloons, anything? These guys? Nope. All right. So here's some coins for you, bud. Roby Beanland for the it's the game boss. Game boss. Kiwi friend, ghostly balloons. They're scary. Someone should pop them. Jump on this guy. Oh, I see. We're like making a floating platform here. You wouldn't download a car. I would if I could. Yeah, they were... It's like we all know what they were trying to get at, but it's like, guys, it's not a matter of wouldn't, it's a matter of like being able to or being unable to. But if it were an option, absolutely, of course I'd download a car. That sounds awesome. Blow dart, there it is. I wonder if I get multiple blows, not just a single blow. I think this is so charming. Again, I know this game is not gonna like blow any minds, but this absolutely is a love letter to anybody that played Banjo-Kazooie or Conker's Bad Fur Day, just any sort of Rareware game in the N64 days. It's just so charming and like chill. It's not gonna blow any minds. It's not reinventing any wheels. But I can't help but be charmed by it. It's very pleasant.
Ridiculously hot, isn't it? Tell you what, this game needs a snow world.
Random voice acting. Unless the other NPCs have been doing voice acting. Have the other NPCs been doing voice acting this whole time? Because I you know, every once in a while we have that bug, or not that bug, but that nuance with my audio setup, where I sometimes can't hear voice acting, or like in cutscenes in particular. A new friend. So he's watching us. The large melon lad. Now, usually I'm not afraid of large melons. Usually I embrace them with both hands sometimes. Bright Islands. Oh, we got some Kirby times. It's Waspy Wards. Not Wispy Woods. Is it's 2D, dude. I was not expecting some Kirby 64 vibes, and I am so okay with this. This is very, very cute. I love this. Oh, hold on. Does he have something? Do I have infinite jumps? I do not have infinite jumps. He's even got the apples. Got the apples up there. Very cute. 5 apples total. Oh, that's a satisfying bounce noise. I like that. Thing down here. Path to the left to the right for sure. Alright. Okay, so was there anything else? I see the clouds, but I think they're just there for show. Apple right there. I need 5 total. We need to bring them to the tree friend. Give me that one, please. Boing. The airship back there, that's kind of cool. Little blimp fella. 2 apples remain. Am I allowed to touch this water? I am, okay. And we don our snorkel when we touch it. Very good, very good. And it's worth it acknowledging, I don't think there's any enemies in this game. Nor are there obstacles that can hurt you, I think. Seems like you're... Oh, look at that guy back there. Seems like everything is harmless. The only challenge really is just, you know, exploring and finding your way, but it's not like there's, like, horrible adversaries watching us ominously. Standing there menacingly. Okay, hold on. Is there something up top? Okay, maybe if it was gonna like launch me big. Oh, come back. What a tease. Give me that last apple, man. Then he teleports me back. And, oh, okay. I was gonna say, I think I missed it. Help me out a lot with the extra apples, man. Is it a scary game? Nah, not this one. At least I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think this one have, like, any spooky times. But maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, we got some vaporwave shit. Or synthwave, rather. Everyone's got sunglasses, or at least the skeleton in the background does. Unless that's supposed to be Terminator. So tubular. Yeah, it's a Terminator stand-in. Got a DeLorean with eyeballs. That's so cute. I need 4 batteries. I hope it's gonna be enough to take us to 88 miles per hour. Then we're gonna see some real shit. Twin Palms. There's a vaporwave artist by that name. Legend of Bat 2, but I don't have enough money, man. Of course, there's coins just lying around out here. Arcade games are hard when you don't have hands. Oh. Shoot. Kill the zombies. Okay, well, this game is a little bit easier now that I have arms. This is the Shootinator. Did I win? I want to go for the high score. Well, we got like a low resolution poster for... I can't tell. And this one is... It's not quite Ghostbusters. The reference to the big boss, the evil fella. Legend of Bat 2, you can test the game for 5 coins. Oh, it gets faster, I see. Did I do it? Did I do the thing? Oh, it looks like Legend of Zelda, that's cute. Test the game or buy it for 5 coins. All right, so I need, oh, but I'm getting a battery each time. Okay. I need coins and then 2 more batteries. Yeah, the spooky aspect. I mean, the second one wasn't very spooky, obviously. The first one had a couple of moments where I was like, oh, Jesus. A little bit out of nowhere. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Kind of like Simon Says, not quite. Battery! My cool pad. Yeah, it was basically a dance game. Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, this one's just nice and chill. There's hella coins in the distance. Hella coins. I do like the Rubik's Cubes. Makes me happy. And that's all the coins to buy the game to give to the monkey friend who probably has the last battery fight, I guess. I just hope I'm not taking the battery from his game boss. The game. Because that would kind of defeat the whole point. Here you go, bud. Thanks, dude. Here's the last battery. Alright, we're ready, baby. Time to take a ride in the DeLorean. Here we go. Oh, I like this. I think we are indeed getting up to 88 miles per hour. We're gonna see some real shit. I can't jump. Where's driving? Charging our battery, our meter at least. Not exactly the hardest game in the whole world. Oh shit, here we go. There we go. Fire trails and everything. It's so quaint, man. I love this. This isn't gonna blow anyone's minds, and there's plenty of people who would look at this and go, oh, big fucking deal. What's the point of all this? But I'm having a fun time. We found the key. We had to go back in time to get that key. Mac race. Yo, is it Mario Kart time? Oh, shit. Take a break with a friendly match of kart racing, my lad. Do you think he, like, tips his fedora whenever he says my lad? MacBat? MacBat? Alright. No jump. I'm holding what I think is the go button. Alright, I'll admit, not the most tight controls for a kart racer ever. You could do a lot worse. Boost. Oh god, I bumped into him. I turned into an octopus. I think that was the item I got. Avoid the oil slicks. This is so wonky. I am having fun. I really am. It's very cute. I don't think there's like a power slide. We don't need no stinking power slides. The only downside with getting an item is that it activates sometimes when you don't want it, when you don't expect it to. It activates when the roulette finishes. Oh, get hecked, idiot. So when you bump into someone else, you will like spin out, as we saw. So you either have a boost, you either turn into an octopus, or you get a boost. And the octopus, I think, is like invincible or something. Can I chain them together? Oh, I got a boost while I was an octopus for a second there. This is Kiwi 65, right? The sequel to Kiwi 64. Did anybody ever have that friend in like grade school who was like, yeah, bro, they're gonna make a Mario 65, man. My dad works for Nintendo, bro. I remember those days. What's up, Fahrenheit? Some low polygon shit? Yeah. And that was the kart racer level. That was the kart racer level. Just a one-off. This is MacBat 64, part of the Toree 3D collection. 3D platformer collection. Most of this game is a 3D platformer. But of course, it's a collection of 3D platformers. So it's more of a, like, kind of Banjo-Kazooie kind of deal. This is a spooky level. Oh, shit. I see skeleton friends. See cobwebs. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Can't see anything. It's like I'm missing my eyes or something. Well, he is a mysterious cloaked figure with no eyes. Latest Suda 51 game to go on sale. You're talking about the Romeo's Dead game, right? Because that game looks great, but it's also, I think, fairly expensive. Yeah, I'm with you. Ghost Banana? Are you a friend? Oh, I think he's not a friend. I think he's a villain. I think he just killed me. We haven't really seen any enemies in this game so far, at least. I am a fan of the, again, legally distinct Banjo-Kazooie music. I'm having a very good time. So we found a key. Wait, my turn. Always enjoyed the Suda 51 games. I don't think I've played a single one. I'm a fake gamer, man. I've never played a single one. And I think I would really enjoy them. Killer 7 and like those kinds of games, I think I would really be into them. Why are there fishes, like, floating? Like, what else is in here? Start stepping on some switches. They're pretty absurd, and I love me some good-ass absurdity. Oh, no, I thought there was a, like an order I had to do it. Just step on the buttons. Oh, maybe there is an order. Oh, there is an order. All right, so maybe is there like an indication, or do I just have to guess? Sort of like hint. I think we just have to guess. I've never played Lollipop Chainsaw. I didn't think that was Suda 51. See if there's like any indication. Oh, maybe it's the number of fishies in front of them or something. No, that's not it. I would hate to, like, not brute force this, basically. Or just try to get lucky. I'm a little bit concerned I might have to just try to get lucky. Let's see, so I see the mummy friend in the middle of all this. He's stationary. He's not, like, moving or anything. They've released so many games. Wow. And Lollipop Chainsaw is Suda 51. I had no idea. I had no clue. I think of some other ones. I know Killer 7 is one. Is there one called Killer is Dead? Oh, I just noticed I have a second key, by the way. Maybe we should try somewhere else. Maybe there's somewhere else, and they'll give us, like, a nudge. As far as, like, where to go next. Alright. You're probably an enemy, so I don't want to get got by you. Is that a list of all of them? That's amazing they've made so many. Holy moly. How long has Suda 51 been around? Because I always associate them as, like, you know, PS2, like that era and beyond. There's one eye. Oh, I have to roll it to him, I see. In the dungeon, hold on, what do you say? I used to die in, he says. Roll the eye over to the guy that needs his eyes. Here's one of them at least. Better than nothing. Oh, shit. Camera gets a little bit wonky. It's for you. That's one. Oh, I guess it's only one. Take this. Flashlight. Or headlamp, rather. That's cute. Look at our guy. He's so cute. Of course, we got the monocle and the vest, but now we got a little headlamp. Killer's Dead is one of them, yeah. Yeah, 90s and naughties. Oh, do you have to follow the footsteps? The feetsy steps? Oh, maybe not, okay. If there was anything else he was going to say. Try that other door, then. Maybe we can scare the ghost with our cool headlamp. That's exactly what we do. Nice. Are there any you would recommend in particular, Fahrenheit, if there's any favorites from Suda 51? Let's see, what movie is this? Maybe I'll recognize it. Nosferatu, right? Yeah. Maybe the guy that made this game is an old school horror buff. Then in here. Ooh, okay, so it's Count Batula, I suppose. Maybe the idea with that puzzle, that button puzzle, is that maybe there wasn't like a proper order. Maybe just when you do it, when you step on all those buttons in some order, you just get the key. Because I just kind of had it suddenly. It doesn't mean more often. I mean, I guess the idea is we are a bat, so maybe maybe that's like our dad or something. Oh, there we go. There is a certain order. Okay, one. Top left, bottom right. Okay. Left, bottom right, left. Cool. Nice and simple. And it was here. Top left. Oh, hello. Bottom right. Well, and then the corner is alive. But I was sleeping on a key, he says. How uncomfortable. There we go. Oh, of course, No More Heroes. That's the other big one. Silver Case. Never heard of the Silver Case. Do you like the whole trilogy of No More Heroes, or are you more of a fan of just the first one? But Romeo's Dead looks sick. It does look sick. Did you already pick it up? Oh, I guess that was all the keys. Just like that. It's real crusty, but real old school. I like it. I'm down for some old school crust, man. I love it. Obviously, as I'm playing some old school crust right here, or at least inspired by old school crust. I have some flippers, he says. Let you move faster underwater. Good place to jump in, though. Nice. I'm always down for suggestions, man. Look at our little flippies. They look so dashing. So dapper. Going in. The rubber ducky. That's like a little crocodile fella. All right. Make things right. Look at our little flippies. Our little flippersies. We're so fashionable. You see? Hold on. Just, if you feed me little ducks, I might let you bounce off of my back. We have the balloons we need to give to somebody. Oh, I love the faucet nose. That's good. It says used to make the water. But this melon screwed everything up. Dude. Classic big melon fella. We got some screws we need to get. Is that just a guy? Is that just a human person? I crashed into the wrong game. My submarine is broke. I need screws. He's got like a gas mask on. Is this Payday? Is this John Payday? When I think of like business suit and gas mask, I think of or no, well, yes, Payday, but also Killing Floor, but not submarines though. The one, oh, big skullfish, skeleton fish. Maya David Lynch enjoyer. I don't think I've actually watched anything of David Lynch, but I know we were talking about, but I want to change that at some point. But we were talking about Twin Peaks not too long ago, and I think that's a series I would really enjoy, especially given that I'm in like a 90s and 2000s kick right now, given that Gracie and I are on the last season of Sopranos right now. So that's definitely on my list for sure. By the way, so the duck he wants to eat is like a little duck snack. That's cute. Let's give that to the fella. The thing is, Gracie's watched season 1 of Twin Peaks, and she said she didn't really like it. So that might have to be one I watch on my own, and I'm infamously bad about not watching things on my own, like not making time to watch things on my own. I'm like not. It's not that I don't enjoy watching things on my own. It's just I never make time for it. It's been a long time since she's watched it, by her own admission. So she was like, well, you know, maybe I just need to give it a fair shake again. Can't see a thing. I need to help him remove the mask, maybe. Reminds me of the bad guy from, or the final boss of Toree 2. A little bit of that. So anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. It's something I'm going to advocate for, and I know Gracie was kind of like, maybe, but we'll see. She said it's been I think she said she watched it in college. Thing, we'll see. And maybe I attach the balloons to his mask. Get him out of there. Oh, he wants the balloon. Okay. We'll give this. Oh, we need to put something in here probably. Give this to the submarine fella. Maybe he'll launch a torpedo to blow that guy's mask off so we can see the shit. Play Alpha Protocol. Now that's a deep cut. I think that's one. I know what that game. I think I know what that game is, but one I don't hear about very often, honestly. Okay, he does not launch a torpedo, but he gave me a blow dart. That's good enough. That to break the guy's mask. Bah. Okay, I just blow 2 holes. There you go. Are you good? I guess I keep blowing. Keep blowing. Keep going. All right. I got a stamp of approval. A random, but all right. That's the level. All right. It's so random. Let's see if he was gonna see anything else. Final boss time. Season 1's kind of slow though. Yeah, I think I would like it. I think I would really like it. I think it's really good. It's a David Lynch RPG, or well, hold on. It's David Lynch inspired or David Lynch coded. I gotcha. To the game Obsidian made. Oh, maybe actually, you might be right. It's squished, but bats aren't insects. Does he not know? Oh shit! Robot melon fella. Melon King. Melon Emperor. Excuse me. All right. Reminds me of the, I think basically the first boss you fight in Donkey Kong 64. Right down to the rain and everything. So let's see, I need you to... Oh, here we go, blow dart, yeah. I was gonna say, how do I shoot the big red thing? Bonk. Yeah, I really want to shoot the red. I'm gonna shoot it a bunch. I'm just blowing his shit up. I almost want to. Did I break something? Oh no, I think I might have sequence broke. Okay, never mind. I was like, did I just one cycle him by complete accident? Now we're chasing after him. I might have inadvertently skipped a sequence. But we're not done, though. Fire a cannon at his ass. That was ridiculous. I might have broken that boss battle a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. There we go. What a fine adventure. There it is, man. My game was more interesting than that guy anyway. Any more coins, please? You're the hero after all. I'll be a nicer squid in the next game, I promise. I like how he's patched up because we had to pop him a couple times. Now, can I hop on this thing and be the next, like, mecha god? Alright, anything else? We got Star Friend over here, and the masked guy I freed. We're looking for a new home anyway. And can I bounce on this guy? No, that was a one-time thing. Where's the star fella? There he is. Oh, wait. What star fella has to say. Melon guy's finally gone. All right, can I go talk to just human person over here? Oh, it's invisible walls. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to him as well. Have I never seen Eraserhead? I have not. I've never seen Eraserhead. I don't think I've ever seen any David Lynch movies or TV shows. And that's not like I've avoided them, I just never got around to them. Lived outside Philadelphia. I'm so uncultured, yeah. No, friends will tell you that I am insufferable in a lot of ways, but I'm insufferable when it comes to conversations about movies and TV shows. Because inevitably, I'll be hanging out with the homies and... Oh, there we go, Grant Kirkhope, there we go. Voiced one of the monkeys, that's cute. That's very cute. That's the composer for the Banjo-Kazooie games. But yeah, we'll be talking about movies, and somebody will make mention of a classic movie that everyone's seen, right? Everyone's seen that one, and everyone will be kind of going around and being like, yo, that movie was so good, and they'll notice I'm being uncomfortably, I'm like being quiet, and it's like, what do you think, Alex? Like, what'd you think of that movie? That classic movie that everyone loves? And I'll be like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I've never seen it. And inevitably people will be like, what the fuck, Alex? What the hell, man? Like it's a personal affront. It's like it's an insult I haven't seen. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to avoid these things that everyone loves. I just, like I said, I never make time to watch movies or TV shows on my own. And if Gracie doesn't want to watch it, it's like I'm not gonna like force her to. So, you know, it's one of those things where you have to prioritize things. You have a limited amount of free time. A good example here is that I had never seen Blade Runner until like 2 months ago. I watched Blade Runner for the first time 2 months ago, and I've always wanted to watch it, but like Gracie was like, I don't know. She's kind of picky when it comes to sci-fi. But we've been on a sci-fi kick, and she really wanted to see 2049. And I was like, she was like, can we watch Blade Runner 2049? And I was like, listen, I'm not gonna say we have to watch the first one first, but my sources tell me it's really important that you see the first one first. And she was like, all right, fine. So we watched the first one, and I loved it. And she was like, you know, that actually was pretty good. She liked it. And then we watched 2049, watched them both. Rugrats in Paris. You know, I have not seen that one, but I did see the first Rugrats like vacation movie. I did see that one. Have I seen Starship Troopers, Spaceballs, and Broken Lizards? I've seen Spaceballs. I've seen Super Troopers and some of Beer League, but I've not seen Starship Troopers. I know it was a good movie. It was a good movie, and it's a perfect example of like I've had conversations like this, and I've had people go, Alex, your friends are assholes. Like they shouldn't be giving you a hard time for not seeing things. And I'll mention, all right, but I've not seen Blade Runner, and I've literally had someone go, never mind, your friends are right, you're a piece of shit, Alex. Like, I've had people do a complete 180 completely when they realize I've not seen Blade Runner. It's like, that's like, I've had people where they'd be like, Alex, I've been in your situation, and I know how annoying it is, but I'll admit, I am personally offended and bothered, and I agree that you're a bad person for having not seen it. Like, it's like, what the hell, dude? People that understand what it's like to be in that situation, like, no, never mind. I retract everything that I was gonna say in support. You're actually a piece of shit, Alex. Oh man, there you go. Yeah, Club Dread and Starship Troopers. I've not seen either. It says you're the asshole. Yeah, it's funny how that works out. So which cut did I see? I think it was the theatrical cut. There was no voiceovers, no funny voiceovers. No awkward Harrison Ford. My wife used to call me Cold Fish. None of that. I did see, after we watched the original, the theatrical cut, I'd always heard that the final cut was the one to watch, but I couldn't find it anywhere on, like, streaming sites. That was the other problem, by the way, is, like, some of these movies, okay, how do you watch them without, you know, going out and, like, buying, like, a used DVD or something? Because some of them are kind of hard to find when it comes to streaming services. But I don't know if it's still out there, but a few months ago, at least, Blade Runner, the final cut, and also the full like theatrical cut for 2049 were both just on YouTube, free to watch with ads, but still just free to watch with ads, both the final cut and 2049. So like, wow, what a sweet opportunity that is. Holy moly. Let's check the bonus stuff, by the way. Let's see what we got for the bonus stuff. Now we've beaten the standard game. Really good movies, yeah. Starship Troopers is good too. Yeah, I'd always heard Starship Troopers was good as like a kind of like a, not exactly a parody, but like a social commentary. It's basically Helldivers, and of course it's also you know, unfortunately relevant for modern times for reasons that I, you know, wish we wouldn't have to go into, but you know, them's the breaks. Have I seen Dogma? Yes, I remember Dogma. Oddly enough, I saw Dogma before I ever watched any of the Jay and Silent Bob movies. Oh shit. So yeah, I kind of saw that a little bit out of order. But I've seen Dogma and I've seen Jay and Silent Bob 1. I think I've seen most of the second one. I don't think I ever saw the full. I don't think I ever saw all of it. It was like I would like watch it on basic cable, you know, on Comedy Central or something. So sometimes you like pop into the middle while it's on. So just don't jump. There we go. So like catch kind of here, like parts of it kind of here and there. Do I not use do I not use ad block? I do not. I don't use ad block. Partly because, like, you know, when you're a streamer and you want to support the streamer homies, it's like, well, if I use ad block, it's like Twitch is weird sometimes about like how it counts, you know, viewership, and you know, I'm like, it's not much ad revenue obviously, but when it comes to YouTubers and Twitch streamers, like I want to support them by making sure that my views count normally. So no, I usually just roll with it with the ads. Also, I've like experimented with ad block in the past. Oh shit. And I've had that thing where, like, you know, you use something like ad block and then Twitch or YouTube does the thing where it's like, hey, we detected you using ad block, we're going to disable some features. So you have to like whitelist that side, or like, you know, just that kind of cat and mouse game where a site like Twitch or YouTube implements some kind of workaround to prevent people from using ad block, or discourage at least. So uBlock or other places implement something to get around that. And that kind of cat and mouse game, I don't know, I just kind of wash my hands of it and go, I just don't want to mess with it. So I just don't roll with it. So we got that one. Let's try a few more of these. If to spite Kevin Spacey. Wait, is Dogma... Is Kevin Spacey in Dogma? I guess I can't remember. Yeah, Kevin Smith is great. I'm assuming, yeah, Kevin Spacey is the other guy. Doesn't block Twitch ads though. Or well, I mean, some ad blocks do, or some ad blocks are intended to. Is that was one of the reasons why some folks were installing ad block tools, was to get rid of like Twitch's bullshit with ads. And I get it, Twitch's bullshit with ads is annoying. I fault nobody for using it, you know, for other situations. Going to the cinema, he says. I wish I knew where my money was. Do I have to buy the tickets myself? Get a Raspberry Pi, get a router block. Yeah. So I'll admit, yeah, I've oh, here we go. Here's where. Yeah, I didn't even know that there were like Raspberry Pi tools for that. So that'd be something for me to maybe get into at some point. Don't know if I love the fixed camera angle here. It's a little weird. But I appreciate that they're like trying some spooky stuff in this one, which is kind of neat. But no, that's kind of what I mean though. You know, those kinds of cat and mouse games of like trying to... Oh, shit. Oh, there's like the spooky head fella. Yeah, we saw him earlier. The Toree 2 game. Yeah, but the idea of like just doing like a one-time setup, never having to fuck with it again, it sounds kind of nice, honestly. Definitely better than having to wrangle with adblock software time and time again. Got that one. Of course, he resets me every time. There's probably another door somewhere. If there's anywhere else can I go this way? Here we go, here we go. Yeah. I'll admit, I don't know if I love this level as much, because the fixed camera is pretty punishing. Tentacles. The tentacles don't seem to hurt me, though. Just like an afternoon project, yeah. And just like, you know, you set it up and it's done. You don't have to fuck with it anymore. That part sounds kind of nice. Spooky. God damn it. I'm gonna guess other things have opened up at some point. Oh, here's one. Big spider friend, hello. Does he have like a goatee? Like a mustache? A jump scare piano? Chomp, 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 chomp. I think everybody got by that piano in Mario 64 at some point in their lives. Honest to goodness jump scare right there. Two more. One. Oh, there we go. We got this thing trying to land on you. Strangely loud music in this level. Audio imbalances. More music-y in this one. Are there any other doors that were previously closed that are now open? Life has many doors, Ed boy. Anything else? Anything else? Gonna laugh if he was gonna say like, oh, the last coin was in my pocket this whole time. Silent Hill vibes. Yeah, I wasn't expecting like horror aspect, although I guess that previous level was kind of like a horror. God damn it. Kind of like a horror experience, a little bit at least. The last one. There's got to be something about the last one somewhere. Oh, here we go. Is a fella gonna climb out of the TV? What does the guy say? He just says, "Oh boy, I'm excited to go to the movies, but I left my money at home." So we had to get the money to afford a ticket, basically. That's it. We're not gonna play all the bonus levels necessarily, but what I am gonna do is try the last game. So we've beat Toree 3D, Toree 2, and MacBat 64. Only thing left is Regina and Mac. Add that to the title. And there we go. Last game in the quadrilogy. Now, oddly enough, I think MacBat 64 takes place after Super Kiwi 64, but Super Kiwi 64 is not in this collection. Oh, okay, so oh god, this is a little bit extra crusty. So we're the croc fella. This is a croc-like. Delete. Oh, I see. This might be like the dev's first project or something. This is extra crusty. So maybe this is one of his earlier works. Okay. So back, and we're in the overworld. Scaly lizard thing doing beneath my feet, yes. It's Banjo-Kazooie kind of deal. I'll call you Mac. Walk around, move the left control stick. Jump with the B button. You can do a double jump or even a triple jump. This is like a high school project, yeah, for sure. This is cute. This is very quaint. I mean, of course, this is all indie stuff, obviously. All by the same developer, of course. But this is especially indie. Have I ever seen Pi? I have not. I don't know if I've ever seen any Aronofsky's films. Darren Aronofsky. Maybe I have and I just didn't realize it, but I've not seen Pi. There's another big one he's known for, and I can't remember what it's called. Jacob's Ladder, maybe? But I haven't seen Pi for sure. A couple steps past a Hello World. At least a few, maybe. Be a turd before we can polish it. There you go. I'm not gonna call this a turd, but it is humble beginnings. Humble beginnings compared to what we just played. But beep boop memory is lacking. The producers. I think which one that is. I've not seen it, but I think I might know what you're referring to. Regain my memory, please. What about a quick beating? But I am technically without limbs. I mean, we have like the Rayman limb thing going on. Oh, Matthew Broderick's in it? Yeah, that sounds familiar, yeah. No, I've never seen it though. Need more memory. I need more floppy disks. I mean, floppy disks are used for storage, not memory, but you know, potato. Yeah, it's a Mel Brooks guy, exactly. A Mel Brooks musical. No one starts as an expert. That's right. You got to start somewhere, man. I think it's cute that the developer included this in the collection. There we go. I love the noises of the double jump. That's that Mario 64. It's got that Mario 64 triple jump thing going on. It's like he's meowing. I love it. Gotta be able to hit that switch to open this one here. Springtime. Oh, that's where that song's from. Okay, I've heard references to that one before. Yeah, knowing that it's like the origin for that song. The worst Broadway, yeah, exactly. Like, that's the whole idea, is that it's like making something like so terrible and tasteless. Hard to open, he says. Find 49 floppies, please. Here's what that was. Oh, wait, hold on. What was that? I think I need one more. Easy mode. You might be needing some positive reinforcement. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I'll play it safe, Is it for free? It's just a toll on your pride, that's all. Mac will turn blue when you can't record time attack times. That's reasonable. That's fine. I ain't no easy mode chump. What I'm unsure of is how to get into here. Oh, you just press the buttons, okay. I thought you had to, like, do something to break that switch. That means we got all the floppies for this area. Presumably. My first floppy. Open the door, please. Want to escape? This might not be enough, though, he says. The codes, though. What's a muscle without a brain, anyway? Alright, now I don't know what the little cube fellas are for. If I have 10 of them, which I do. The no-no cubes, rather. Oh, it's like a jigsaw puzzle thing, I gotcha. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Alright, maybe I should have paid more attention. Oh no. How do I go back? I was just kind of like clicking through. I was like, yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay, there's 10. Okay, I think I see what's going on here, maybe. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's right. 6. I think we're looking for instances where... So I can't remove any. Let's see. Like that, maybe? 4 there, 4, 5. 3, yeah. I think that's good. So 2, 2, 6, 8. So that's easy. Oh, I think I see. So can I remove? I can remove what I just placed. Because that messes up this 8. Because now there's 9 here. Oh. Oh! Okay, oh, I see. Oh, yeah, so this is a legit puzzle. Puzzling, even. I didn't even consider that. So, yes, now we have 2 and then 3. Okay, so we do need something there. 2 and 3 down there. 3 and 3, right. 4 and 3, that's correct. 4 and 4, that's correct. So we need 7 and 1. 1, 2, 3. We need 3, 4. That's 7. Actually, that's, I think, good. I think that's good. 7. Same thing there. There we go. Okay, that was unexpected. I should have probably paid more attention to the intro tutorial, but then when it was like, oh wait, can I get those instructions again? I'm scared. Is this the actual exit? No, just outside the building. There's a bit more to this then, for sure. Force the wife to watch the producers. Maybe not right now. It might be kind of late. It might be kind of late for her, but maybe tomorrow as a post Valentine's Day experience. But have a good night, Fahrenheit. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you popping in, man. It says it is never too late. Never too late. It's happening, baby. Of course, you're probably a lot earlier in the time zone, time traveling sequence than I am. It's like, it's almost 2 a.m. where I am. There's still time for you. Yeah, it's only midnight here, man. The night is young, he says. Let it be known that the jump, the triple, like the double and triple jump are of the same height. So you don't really gain much by doing the triple jump and the second jump. Other than it just looks fun and it makes a funny noise. The blocky swamp, dude. Also very banjo-coded music. This is really something. I really enjoyed Toree 3D and Toree 2, and I really enjoyed MacBat 64. This one, I don't dislike it, but like, you know, it's a lot more crusty and a lot more, you know, this is more of an amateur kind of project. But that's okay, because like Meerkat said, you gotta start somewhere. And if the developer included this as like a little Easter egg to, you know, just kind of show his humble beginnings, I applaud him for, you know, being willing to share this with us, because not everybody would be so brave to show something like this that, you know, shows, yeah, like a little bit more of a more you know, novice kind of learning their ways kind of deal. So I embrace it. I really do. Hey, how do I break this thing out? Probably something to be done. Oh, they're bubbles. I see, like, bubbles, like, opening up. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Am I dead? Oh, maybe that's how you, like, get unstuck as you go over to these areas? Yeah, and then East Coast, it's almost 3 AM. Exactly, exactly. Am I just dead? What do I do? I'm scared. Hold me. And I can just spam the noises, which is fun, or the buttons. You fall down, you're dead. I wonder if I can, like... That's actually kind of cool. There was like a respawn, return to checkpoint, maybe? Nope. Or I'll just die, that works too. I hit the poison, that did it. I know. What about the deep freeze that hits the East Coast? Yeah, I mean, well, the great thing about living in the Midwest is that you get, you know, all the bullshit. You get, like, stupid summers that are miserable and humid and hot, and then you also get winters that are cold and awful and miserable. So we get a little bit of everything here in the Midwest. It's great. Great, you get all 4 seasons. Oh, fucking shit. You get all 4 seasons in short order. It's a great time. Have I sold you on it yet? Of course, I guess I can't talk too much shit about the winters here, because the winters here probably can't hold a candle to the winters in Canada. So you guys probably have it a lot worse, winter-wise at least. Negative 40. There we go. 45 Celsius in the summer. Oh, that's pretty balmy. That's pretty awful. Does it get really humid up there as well? I'm sure you've heard that term before. It's not the heat that gets you. It's the humidity. That's the kicker. Of course, it gets faster as you get closer towards the middle. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, it's a shame that when you fall down, you have to, like, schlep all the way back like a chump. Because it's a desert. Oh, see, okay, so the humidity is not too bad. That's good. So it's a dry heat, but it's still rough, though. It's still unpleasant. I mean, 110 Fahrenheit, or 45 Celsius, is bad no matter how you slice it. Can I knock it back? Oh, it's over here. There we go. 70% humidity. That's pretty rough. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty rough, yeah. That was what was so harsh about Japan, because while we were there in July, we knew ahead of time that Japan's, or Tokyo's at least, summers were real balmy, and we knew that it was going to be rough, but yeah, and still nothing prepares you for, like, 100-degree temperatures and, like, 85% humidity or 90, whatever it was frequently miserable. We survived it, though. It was still a worthwhile trip. We were getting nothing but, like, woo, baba. The summers are brutal. Again, I'm used to brutal summers, but still. At least, you know, when you're driving everywhere, you're used to climate control constantly. When it's, you know, those kind of temperatures, and it's a mile walk to the nearest subway station, then, you know, The body learns how to adapt. Hopefully. Or you die. Or you just die. The other option is death. Here. Actually, I guess I could have just, like, jumped across the normal platforms. The humidity's awful. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm right there with you. It's awful. I'm a sweaty boy. Yeah, no, it's not a good time. 2 out of 10 would not fap again. Yeah, Florida. Yeah, Florida knows some humidity for sure. Florida is like the humidity experience. There we go. So there's a slight height advantage to doing the double jump. It's just not a very pronounced one. Oh, is it a teeter-totter? Is it a seesaw? No, it is not. And of course, we're going to Hawaii in about a week. I mean, the temperatures there are always really pleasant, but it does get humid out there. Of course, it's a very small landmass surrounded by an ocean, so of course, tropical environment means definitely humidity. But the temperatures around Hawaii are usually pretty darn good, pretty darn pleasant. So, it'll be humid, but we can handle it. We found a little fella. Blizzard and Bird, who are you? Professor Shala, maybe? No vacation, only streams. No, I'm excited for the trip. It'll be a nice time. We'll leave on the 25th and get back on the 7th, I think. We'll be gone for about 10 days. Profession is sports. All of them. Every single sport. Mac and Regina. Latin for queen. Ah, there you go. What do you want? Goggles? Says I require nothing. I can be of help to you. Additional moves. Ooh. So I can do a stomp now. For pressing buttons. I like the animation for the stomp. It's just, you just fall and just A-pose aggressively. It'll be a nice time. And I mean, I would love to, do streams while on vacation, but we'll be in Hawaii, and Hawaii is wonderful, but internet is not always, like, the bestliest out there. Like, internet and cell phone connection, that kind of thing. Of course, at the Airbnb, we'll have Wi-Fi, obviously, but... yeah, it's not, like, horribly unreliable, but it's not the bestest. Not the bestest, not the worstest, but not the bestest. Alright. Don't fall, Alex. Don't do it. There we go. Fun noise. So now I bet I can use my butt slap powers to either... get up there. Can I break these? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, it's like a... oh, gosh. We'll be here forever if I'm trying to do one of these, then. I think it's where it flips. No, what does it do? Kind of stumbling into a solution, maybe? Oh, it flips all okay. Flips all the surrounding ones. No? Why did I not flip those two? Does it only flip diagonals? I think I'm making it worse. Trying to, like, dumbass myself into solution. How's about this? It's getting pretty late. This game is a quaint one for sure. It is, like, a very cute, very quaint one. But it's very clearly humble beginnings for what would eventually become Toree 3D and Toree 2 and MacBat 64. Let's see. Is there an exit one? I know there's delete. Turn to the game. There we go. There we go. So that's the Toree's 3D platformer collection. I'm actually impressed we were able to beat the first 3 games in very short order. We didn't beat all of the bonus levels. We left those to be left mysteriously for anybody else who wants to play these games and wants to explore the bonus content themselves. And there's also bonus characters to unlock. We of course know that you can play as MacBat in Toree 3D and Toree 2, but who's that third mysterious character in Toree 3 and Toree 2? And also, who's the 4th complete mystery character? There's like a silhouette you can see of the 3rd character for both of those games, but there's a complete question mark unknown character wrong button. And the others. So, no, I don't want to do that. No, I was hoping to. There we go. Back here and go and close the software. So yes, that's the Toree's 3D platformer collection. Most, if not all, of these games are on Steam and itch.io, and of course, this 3D platformer collection is available on Switch and Switch 2, and I think on probably Xbox and PlayStation as well. That was very fun, and I especially really liked Toree 3D, Toree 2, and MacBat 64. My favorite probably would be MacBat 64. Actually, I don't know. I would say either that one or Toree 2. Toree 3D was good, and it was like a good way to kind of get introduced to what these kinds of games are like and what the developer's all about. But Toree 2 was I feel like the levels were a little bit more inventive, and the platforming just felt a little bit more natural. And it was also kind of nice that there wasn't like any. I didn't dislike the sort of pseudo horror vibes of Toree 3D, but it seemed like that was much less of a focus of the second game. I like that it had a boss battle at the end. That was kind of fun. So yeah, very, very fun games. And I'm pretty sure these are all just by one developer. I mean, of course, I'm sure they consulted others for the music and art direction, that kind of thing. But development-wise, like, you know, writing the code, I think it's just one guy. And I think he did a great job. I think it all played very fun. I'm a big sucker for retro vibes, and this collection brought the retro vibes, low poly, 3D platforming. I love that kind of stuff. I absolutely love it. But I also love, well, I don't love having to go to bed, because I'd much rather stay up and play video games. But, you know, I'll be responsible. Let's go and wrap it up here.